Hello, getting set up for today. And let's hope this works. It is hotter than Satan's taint today. Um, so I don't know how well my tech's gonna be working, but we're gonna try it. Hello? We're gonna work? We're gonna function? Yes? Beautiful. Nice. Let's get this loading. But yeah, I have an ice pack on my lap right now. I have my fan on medium because if I put it on any higher, it's gonna probably fuck with the acoustics. Acoustics? Nah, just call it sound. I'm not that pretentious. So yeah, I have eaten fuck all today because it is too hot. I am gonna attempt to have food tonight. I do have salted duck egg yolks that my parents got me from the Korean supermarket, and I am kind of excited to try them. So I'm probably gonna chuck one of them in some risotto. Is that probably a cultural abomination? Yeah. Do I care? No. Right. The fuck am I up to right now? What was I doing? Hi, Muggy. Right. My weight's not looking too bad. So I have 82 bobby pins. That's pretty good. I need to get rid of that shit. I don't want to work with them. I also stayed up way too late last night. I just couldn't sleep for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but I was up till like 5, and then I wasn't asleep, but I just decided to lie with my eyes closed, and at some point I fell asleep, so yeah, it counts. But according to Mythbusters, if you just lie there with your eyes closed in like relative darkness, it kind of does the job, so close enough, you know, fuck it. Uh, I bet you the fact that I'm feeling nauseous is because I have not had enough salt. Am I gonna fix this situation? No. I should. Do what I say, not what I do. Right, fuck, we are gonna do this. What guns do I have? Do I have anything? Okay. Eh. Okay, that's. We're gonna use you. You've got. But we don't have anything that's like. That one's good for robots. We're gonna use that one. Okay, we're gonna try this. I am probably going to eat shit, but fuck it, you know? We're gonna save. We're gonna find out, because that is the best way to test things, is to find out. I just remembered, there's those skeletal fuckers. We're doing the Leah, because they're the skeletal fuckers, and they scare the shit out of me. So, we're gonna do this. I've also read so much books recently. Okay. So far, not the worst. Wait, this might be the one with the, Did I not need to come? You told me to come here. Yes? Yes, you told me to come here. Fuck, it's not here. It's next to here. Rude. Fine, fine. Be like that then, I guess. Right, where do you want me to be? Fine, fine, we'll do it your way. We'll do it your way, game. We're getting that out. Hoping the moon is yellow. I have a horrible feeling that this is where there's like a fuck ton of Mr. Handys. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, you know? That is the joys of life, finding out. And death is not permanent here, so it's fine. It's fine, you know? It's fine. We will probably die. But yeah, it's a learning experience. It is this building. I swear it is this building. Am I It is this building. Is it not? Is it below this building? What? I went inside, you told me it's not inside. I come outside, you tell me it's here. Is it above? Is it below? Give me information, please. I need to know. I need to know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. Because if it's above, I can... If you let me, I can find a way. Are you gonna let me find a way? I hope you will. I mean, if you want me to go up there, you would give me a way to do so, I assume. I'd do the same. But maybe I'm hoping for way too much. The fuck is that? No, that's a dead robot. Pretty sure. Might not be a dead robot. Hopefully that's a dead robot. Right. I am so tired. It's too hot to sleep. My therapist did suggest putting an ice pack in my bed. So I'm probably going to do that. Honestly, I'm kind of grumpy at myself for not thinking about that because it is a good solution. And I am grumpy somebody else had to give me that information. But yeah, it doesn't make it any less valid. So that's kind of cool. But hey,
You're my best friend forever.
Don't scare me like that. She sounds like one of those horror villains, does she not? Okay, there is no way in fuck I'm getting up there. It's not happening. There's no way. I think unless I've got power armor, like, I don't even know if power armor in this game has the jump function. I know that it does in Fallout 4, but I don't know if it does in this game. Because Fallout 4, I would, like, only use power armor for the jump function. Haha! We are across. Is it this? Is it this? Yes? It appears to be this. It is this! Yay! Nice. Hopefully, we can use the advanced layer to fix the other advanced layer? Or something? Maybe? I mean, I'm definitely taking all this ammo. This is very helpful to my cause. But, I don't know. I should probably take the torn journal page. I have everything else, right? Yes, I do. Nice. Fuck off. There was no enemies here before, and now you're telling me there are enemies. Whomst is the enemies. Fuck off. You were not there before. You spawned. You spawned in, and that's disrespectful. Don't spawn while I'm doing things. Come back later, man. Rude. I get that they're lobotomites, but rude. Rude. Deep discourtesy. If I can get far enough away, can I teleport? This is my entire goal right now, is to teleport back. Feel bad next day, and take another drink, and that feeling goes... That's what I thought. You can't fast travel, there's an enemy nearby. Then stop spawning enemies, why don't you? I didn't ask. They weren't there last time. It felt targeted. Yes, I'm pissy, okay? You're not you where you're hungry or whatever the fuck. Snickers, you can try and sponsor me. I will lie through my teeth. I don't eat Snickers. But if you pay me, I will say I do. It does go against my morals, but money is money. And I can talk shit about you another day. You know? Like, I mean, there are some companies that you can't pay me enough, but yeah, people are going to buy Snickers whether or not I fund them. Not fund, whether or not I support them. And if they pay me, fuck it. Do I think you should get Snickers? No. I've never had a Snickers, but is it that good? I don't get candy with nuts in it. I just don't get the appeal. But the slogan is fun. It'd be fun to do an ad campaign for them. I don't even know why I collect these. I don't use them. But, might as well take them. It's free. It's in my British DNA. If it's free, I'm taking it. We are a culture of thieves. And I will lean into it when it is free ammunition, you know? That's British culture for you. Taking shit. You talk to any British person and they will tell you, if something is free, they're taking it. They don't care how much is polite to take. They're taking everything they can get their grubby little hands on. I have never met somebody who does not share that viewpoint. Nice, we can travel. Like, I mean, I won't take too much, because honestly, the fuck am I going to do with it? But if my workplace has free candy and they don't set a limit on the amount of candy I can have, I'm taking it. I'm taking as much as I want. I got in trouble with this at my last job. They had a load of old Cadbury's cream eggs.
Well, hello there.
Cool, not you then.
Come back anytime.
And I may or may not have just filled a bag with them and gone home, and they said that that was not in the spirit of the agreement. I didn't violate any rules, and they weren't paying me enough to give a shit. If you want me to not take everything that is not nailed down, you've got to pay me more than $6.50 an hour.
Ready to receive seditious materials.
And if they want to start shit about it, I can bring up labor laws. Right? Because they don't follow labor laws. But yeah.
Oh, please, tell me you brought me
I don't right now, mate.
How can I illuminate
No,
you?
not you. I really should read, like, what the fuck I am picking up before I do it. There we go.
What's that?
Not you. Been for you. It's easy.
Hi again, sweet.
Hello. I
Oh,
am
no.
good right now.
Maybe we could dim the light. Are we being
Okay, so it's like
have a candlelit
nobody here,
discussion of
from what I can tell. Apparently it is.
Might I be of service, sir?
Apparently it was just that. Fine. Meh.
classic literature.
That was on me. I should have read it. But yeah, no. I just... Stealing from people is bad. Companies, fuck them. Fuck them. I'm probably not going to get any sponsorships with that attitude, but there are companies I support. Like 100% there are companies I support, and I really like what they're doing with things, and I respect them for it. It's not everyone. It's not everyone. Nestle can cry about it, quite frankly. I don't care. They won't. Nah, they might actually. That's Nestle for you. My brain is in a weird place. This is why I couldn't sleep last night. I decided to have a rant about... Oh, fuck off. About rich people. Why? I want to know that too, quite frankly. That's 55 damage. What's this one? This is better damage. Why do I care about your advanced one if your damage isn't as good? Fuck off. Is it V? Yeah, it is. No, that's not good enough shots. Really calls me, so I'm crazy. Crazy in love, I say. 33, I'm not happy with risking VATs on that just yet. Go through fire, and he wants him, so it will be. Crazy calls me. That's a bit better, we'll do torso. You are missing all of those shots.
Writing now.
This is why I don't bother. Because I know I need to spec up my VATs, but if I'm missing half of my shots, and I miss less shots if I just shoot them freehand, I'm gonna shoot them freehand. I can still shoot them better freehand, even if, like... Well... Nice to know there's enemies that way. Thank you for that information. Up the sky... Crazy... I should eat something. In-game. Real life, fuck that. Should I? Yes, but do what I say, not what I do. I'm gonna keep saying that. like the wind that shakes the bough. He moves me. Oh, I'm taking all of the eggs. Honestly, not even because I need them, just because if I can stop you lot reproducing, it is a net good for humanity. I don't appreciate your lot's existence. You are a mistake by humanity. Is that cruel? Yes, but they were literally made by people. So, I don't really care. I love God's creatures, but it's not always a wise decision for humans to be making shit. We've made a lot of poor choices. The pug is one of them. You can't tell me that a pug was a good decision. Creating the pug was cruelty. It was cruelty, and you can't tell me it wasn't cruelty. You really can't. There is... Fucking where? Don't tell me that if you aren't gonna show me. You're behind the door, aren't you? Well, I'm not opening the door, and unless you can open the door, that's a problem for later. That's the first time I've seen like a fully fledged body down here. I wasn't expecting it, honestly. I don't want the lobotomized mouse. Why did I pick that up? Go away. I don't want that. Time I wanna go into my bed. Like, I know you're behind one of these fuckers. Probably that one, let's be frank. There we go. Definitely not this one. See? We've narrowed it down. We know you're behind there. And what's behind door number 2? Bad times, I'll tell you that much. I am draping my ice pack more efficiently. Right. Let us suffer, essentially. Death, here we come. A rocket is ready to fly. Don't tell me danger when the door isn't even open yet. You can tell me danger when the door is open. Come where I can shoot you, you fucker. Fucking hell, mate. You are named. You are I don't appreciate that you're named. I don't like that you're named. Can you fuck all the way off, please, mate? Thank you. Good boy.
Cessation of hostilities.
I really don't like that you were bigger than the others. That felt unnecessary. The naming, the fact that he was named was a little bit unnecessary. Honestly, probably not, but I wasn't expecting it, so I'm going to be grumpy about it. I honestly have no right to be grumpy about it, but yeah. Oh, cool. I'm gonna. Because who's gonna stop me? Ooh, Stimpaks. Yes, please. On a rocket 69. On a rocket 69. Nothing there. Anything useful over here? Doesn't look like it. What? Oh, cave fungus. I will take the cave fungus, actually. Yippee-hey. Ooh. Fuck yeah, I'm getting that. I don't even know I could make that. I don't think I ever looked into it, but... Of course I'm taking that. That is ingenious. Thank you very much. Alright, what's that? No, that's just... Nah. It's in the back. You can't tell me. That's not an that's not a thing. Let me pick you up. Is it this one? Haha, it's this one. Haha, got it. Fuck off. Give me the thing. Give it. Give it. I want it. Give it here. Fuck you. Give it. Rude. Fine. Yeah, I'll take the that one. Because I know... What did I just pick up? That was not what I intended to pick up. What did I pick up? Go away, coffee pot. I don't want a coffee pot. Fuck off. I didn't mean to use that. My phone is like blowing up right now, and I'm kind of finding it a bit amusing. It always does this like right when I have stuff on. Like when I'm sitting around and I'm doing nothing, there's like nobody messaging and my phone is silent. The second I have stuff that I'm doing, everyone's live. Is it like what's up with that? I don't know. I don't really care. It's just it amuses me. Oh, nice. Nope. I need to move my lockpicks upstairs. I do want to be doing more lockpicking. I thought that was a really big dead body for a second. It's not. I have questions about why there's missiles in this room. I knew it's an ammo box, but I wasn't expecting that in an ammo box, you know? I mean... Hello. How you doing? What do we have? I will take all of that, thank you very much. Nothing much there. I will have that. I will have these. We will stand up. We will investigate. Come down. Come down here. Come to me. How big are we talking? Are we talking like 2 people size portion? Are we talking American portion? Like, okay. Because I was a little bit worried there for a second, because, you know, when you say big, that could be very big. I've been to some spaghetti places, and they serve so much food. It's slightly disturbing, and that's in the UK. I'm terrified to think what American spaghetti places would serve. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen what Olive Garden serves. Can you call Olive Garden an Italian restaurant? Somebody might fight me on that, but can you? Honestly, can you with full, you know, conviction say that that is an Italian restaurant? I'd argue no. Right, we are going to save again, because I will save scum as much as I fucking fancy. But yeah, no. Ooh, fancy. Come on. Where is the Babis? The Babis is dead. Nice. I do like making a good pasta sauce. I need to make soup. Like, I have this recipe for... Ooh, hello. I have a recipe for vegan tomato soup. It's cream of tomato soup, but it uses hummus instead of cream. It is so good. Like, it's such a good soup. It takes like a full day to make. Because you've got to let it simmer. I don't want to do that. And then I've got to sieve it. It's like, meh. What did I have to up again? I should definitely do sneak. Why is sneak so low right now? God damn. Bare minimum it should be is like 65. I'm gonna probably bump that up a little bit. I might... No, I'll bump up lockpicking as well. No, that's fair. I don't fuck with that kind of soup. I like thick soup. Like, I do really thick soup. Like, soup that is essentially just red sauce. And sometimes, I do throw pasta and meatballs in there. Because... fuck it, why not? So yeah. I do... kind of like the idea of that. Nah, pea soup does look like it sucks. Hey, watch this one. No, I don't want that one. I am trying to use VATS more, so maybe I should. Possibly. Concentrated fire. That one might be a good one. That does look like a good one. Chem resistance. Ooh, we're doing that one. We're doing that one. Because it's pissing me off. Getting addicted to stuff is pissing me off. I have so much weight on me right now. Yes, I do. What is your announcement? What's up? I do want stim bags. Thank you very much.
Time to fight.
Oh, fuck you. It's behind the door. It doesn't count. Well done. That's impressive. That sounded condescending, but I don't mean it like that. Like, that is actually impressive. I am not in combat. The fact that they are glitching through the wall does not make it count as combat. Get fucked. That doesn't count. Telling me that counts as combat. If they cannot actually attack me, it doesn't count as combat. And you can't tell me otherwise. And if I can shoot them through this, then I'll possibly consider it combat. But you're not... Oh shit, can I actually? Okay, that's actually funny. It's not gonna work. None of it's gonna hit. I told you, none of it's gonna hit. That's pretty good. 50 bucks is 50 bucks. But yeah. Meh. Are you really gonna tell me that? That is not a Night Stalker. That is a pile of shit on the ground. Offending my sensibilities. Telling me I'm in combat when I'm not in combat. Ooh, well done. Well, that's good. I'm pleased for you. Okay, fuck it. I should actually do this. Oh, fuck off, addicted to jet my ass. Are they behind a secondary cage? They can't even get me. How fucking dare you tell me I need to be careful? Honestly? How dare you? How dare you tell me I need to be careful when they are behind a gate? They can't even get me. That is fish in a barrel. I lost the body. No, I lost the body. They threw the body at me. Okay. But you can't... How very dare you tell me that I was in danger when that was the danger? Rude. Danger my ass. If that's danger, I hate to think what actual danger looks like to them. Well, no, they've just shown that. What am I saying? My brain is not functioning, it's too hot. Too hot. Yeah, I'm proud of you, man. Can I please use the hot plate now? I am suffering with the heat, but I'm mostly okay. The fuck is this? Really? I've got a lot of them, so I could. No, I might as well do that one. That one's better. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do this. Lucky fucker. I would love to be cold right now. It is too hot to exist, and I'm not happy about this fact. I've not been eating. I should have been eating, but I have not been eating. Not how I'm supposed to be eating, which is a whole thing, but I have weight that I can lose, so it's probably fine. I think that's the way out. Is that the way out? Yeah, that's the way out. Okay, cool. I've looked everywhere. Anyway. But yeah. I want to go to Antarctica. I want to go to Antarctica so bad. It's going to be cold there all year round. But no. Scotland's on fire, apparently. Oh, apparently the Odyssey filming didn't actually do as much damage as everyone's saying. Apparently it's like misinformation and shit. Ooh, gimme fun facts. Can't hand grab when there's enemies nearby. Go fuck yourself. Fine. But yes, give me your fun facts. Give me all of the fun facts.
Ready,
Oh,
steady,
screen.
fighting.
It's a glitchy Night Stalker. Why do they glitch so much, actually? I actually want to know, like I genuinely want to know why they glitch so much. Bye bye. So yeah.
Is that all?
Oh yeah, no. That is actually a thing. Oh, you fucker. Come here, you piece of shit. Come on. Don't start shooting at me while you are too far away, my friend. Come here. Come closer. Come closer. Why is your rifle such bad quality? There's no way I'm going to hit him. Misery and charm. Quiet and young again. There you go. Good fella. Come here. Come closer. I need to kill you. Don't run from death. I mean, it takes a lot to give me existential dread. To have existential dread, you kind of need to be able to get existential. Well, no, I can get existential. I just can't really do the dread part of it. Ooh, what's the song? But yeah, like, if shit happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not my business till it affects me. If I can do shit, I'll do shit, but if I can't, no point. But yes, give me the song. I don't know why I'm going to these guys. They never have anything good. I'm just gonna dump everything in the vending machine, I think, and then I'm gonna fuck off back and do a couple trips. So yeah. I have been listening to a lot of Mad Sci right now. Honestly, what song from the time period isn't? The amount of stuff I've listened to that like used to be big when I was a kid, and you watch it or you listen to it now and you're just like, ooh, should you be saying that, you know? So, yeah. I mean, if it was made in like post 2010 and it's still like that, I am full of questions. But pre 2010, honestly, I expect it. I'm not happy about it, but I do expect it. Unfortunately. Honestly, it's kind of more interesting when you find stuff that isn't. Like, especially early 2000s. What was going on with the early 2000s, by the way? Like, the early 2000s was, like, way more racist than it had any right being for no reason. And it was really weird. The 80s did have some good shit. Oh, fucking hell, that's a lot of weight. Right. Well, that's everything. I'll be back. Yes, please. I need to go drop stuff off. I don't even know what half of the genres are for the, like, 80s and 90s. Like, I know I listened to stuff from that time period, but I cannot tell you what any of the genres are. I just know I like them. And, yeah, that'll have to do, honestly. Because I can't help you beyond that point. I think that some of them are vaguely rocky. What that means? Why did it go back to weapons? Misk. There we go. Misk. People who never ever let you down. Read the good book from Friday till Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I got a dream house. What is the thing? Tell me. Tell me the thing. And Ramblin' Road. I can leave the broken detonator. Fuck yes. Okay. That thing's been bothering me for a while. I might just leave it here, honestly. I don't even want it. Yeah. I've got it in my ear. I like the music from this. I do want to get more of them. I want to get some of the ones from 76. I do really like some of the ones from 76, but I mostly have the ones from like 4 backwards. But yeah. But I do love Country Home. I know that it's kind of stereotypical, but it's fun. It is fun to sing. It really is. What? I think I might have like hit the mic with my nail or something. I don't know. It might also be my fan in the background. I have no idea. But my happy heart is laughing like a drum. Yeah. I want to drop shit off. What am I dropping off? Keeping that. That's not much. That can go. These can go for now. Need to get that weight down. That can. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay. What is your spiciest take? Because depending on how spicy your spiciest take is, I might try and match it, but I don't want to assume what you mean by spiciest take until you say it. I don't want the junk food. We can get rid of that. That's a lot of jalapeno peppers, and they are not that heavy. Huh? We're gonna keep those. They're pretty cool then. The coming of the Lord is stamping out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. Losing for lightning of his terrible swift sword, his truth is marching on. That's... Why is the I mean, I get why the caravan lunch is... I mean, I can kind of see it, I also kind of can't. Preston Garvey, I think, pisses me off. I feel like if Preston Garvey shut the fuck up for once, a lot of people would like Fallout 4 more than other games. I really like Boston. I love exploring Boston. But Preston Garvey grinds my gears. It grinds everyone's gears. Like, he's such a cool character design. And I don't hate him half the time. But god damn it, Preston. Why is the Minutemen so useless? Like, if the Minutemen were like slightly better, I don't think anyone would hate them as much. But half the time it's like, oh yeah, you're the captain of the Minutemen, and I'm just like, honestly, I would rather the Minutemen fuck off, because they are making things harder than it has to be right now. So yeah, there's that. Oh damn, I played it when I was 16, because I was finally allowed to play it when I was 16, I think, because I think it's rated 16 in my country, and my parents are like really strict about that sort of thing. But yeah, that's when I started playing it, and no, I kind of like it. It was my first Fallout game, and I do, or at least I used to have all the DLCs. I think I still have all the DLCs. I played it on PlayStation first. I still have it on PlayStation. Rude. But yeah, I do have it on PlayStation and PC. Yeah, fair. A lot of the kids in my school played that sort of thing when they were kids, and they never understood why I wasn't allowed. And after they kept asking, I might have been a bit of a dickhead on purpose to get them to stop. And one time they asked me for like the 15th or something time that month, and I just said, because my mother loves me and yours doesn't, which was totally uncalled for and probably not true, but it did make them stop asking. So that's... I was a dickhead as a child. I was so much of a dickhead as a child. I say that like I'm not still a dickhead, but I'm less of a dickhead, I like to think. But yeah, no. I still haven't played GTA. I don't know if I want to play GTA. It does look fun. The open world element does. GTA, what is it? The MMO one. That one looks more fun. I like watching clips from that. But the solo player one, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the solo one. But yeah. I kind of... People are going to hate me for this. GTA and FIFA. Sometimes I wonder why they're making new ones. You know? I mean, I don't know much about them, but is it not just the same game? Like, is it not just the same game but with better graphics? Am I just completely off on that? It just... It feels like it's just the same game. You know? Like FIFA. FIFA, to me, that's the same game. That is the same game every time. And it would make so much more sense if they took the game and made it an MMO. Ooh, I can take some of these. I'll take half. There we go. Like, if you make it an MMO... Okay. I mean, I have played Far Cry. Far Cry, it's all set in different areas, though. Because I like Far Cry Primal. Or Primeval, or whatever it's called. But I'm not really big on, like, the modern day Far Cries. But I do quite like the Far Cry Primal. So yeah, I don't know. That is getting ditched. And you lot are getting ditched. Where are you? There you are. There you go. Nice. We're gonna go grab the rest. Okay, what is the story? Listen for my song. No, don't set the... Travel. Let me travel. Allow me to travel. Thank you. To my loving arms, while those icy beams keep us free. When you hear me call out, baby, kick the wall out and crawl out through the fire and back to me. Seriously? Seriously? My computer cannot with the fucking thing. Okay. I know a lot of people who the only game they play is FIFA. And I don't know if it's because it's the only game they like, or if it's the only game they've tried. And I do kind of want to ask a couple of them about that, because... I don't know. But also, maybe it's just a special interest. I mean... I am currently debating with myself if it is worth it to drop a couple $100 on a Fusion Flea, because I really want a model car of it. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, whatever makes people happy. And we all get dealt bad cards in life. Everyone's is just different. But yeah. I just don't get why... Because the thing is, I have nothing against FIFA. My problem is, why do they keep releasing them like they're separate games? Like, surely FIFA would do better in a setup like Fortnite, right? Where you have the base game, and then they add in skins, or like new maps, you know? Because that's basically all the different games are. It's just skins and new maps, right? Oh, nice. It's always cool when people start lifting their first weights. Right, do I have everything? Did I get... Has it done it from before I went there? Oh, you fucker. Right. We're gonna do that. Bloody button. Right. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do this. But yeah, I don't know. Like, everyone's got their own shit going on. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going out to take me to the government land. But yeah, I really need to find a way of indicating that I can still talk when I'm wearing my headphones. Because I went to another social event this weekend, and the amount of people who think that I can't speak, or think that I can't hear them because I'm wearing ear defenders. And it's just like, I want to interact with people, but I don't know. I think they just don't. I'm also just, I should be approaching people more. I am chicken. But no one's approaching me because they think that I can't talk. I did have one person who, like, I don't know why. They didn't do this to anybody else that I saw, but every time they got near me, they would pull out this, like, stuffed goat and be like, look, it's a goat, and it's cool. And I'm just like, nice, I'm confused. I mean, cool, but why me? I'm not entirely sure what was going on with that, but it was a nice event. I was just a bit confused the entire time. But yeah, there was at least 2 people. There was this one guy, he stood near me for a while, and he kept looking at me, and I could tell that he wanted to talk to me, but he either thought I was mute or thought that I couldn't hear. So he just never talked to me, which, I mean, probably for the best. It probably would not have been anything I'd be interested in. But still, you know, it's just a bit annoying sometimes.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Is there actually fighting, or are you saying that to piss me off right now? Because, don't. Yeah. Oh, there is actually danger. Okay. Okay. She was not messing with me. There is actually danger. It's just the danger's not here right now. The danger is below.
Was that all?
Was that all? Well, it wouldn't be if you stopped giving me false reports. But yeah. I also need to get communication cards because, like, Munches, you can have phones out, but play events, you can't have phones. I mean, for obvious reasons. But it means that if I can't talk or people can't hear me, I don't have a way of communicating because no one speaks sign language, and my sign language is not good enough to properly communicate yet. Because I can mostly just do feelings, and that's kind of it. The fuck is a Cazador doing here?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
The fuck? Genuinely, the fuck? I'm upset right now. I'm upset. I'm upset that that thing exists.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I mean, thank you, but why? The fuck? But yeah, the trains are also right now. The trains right now are actually torture. The district line did, luckily, have, fuck, there's more of them. Oh, god damn it. I hate Cazadors. Fuck Cazadors, man. But, yeah, the district line at least had,
Time to fight.
aircon. But when it's that busy,
Cessation of hostilities
it doesn't
complete.
matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even help for anything at that point.
Uh-oh.
Don't uh-oh. Don't uh-oh me. Don't uh-oh me. I don't like you uh-ohing me. Uh-ohing me. There we go. Yeah. That is why I have the headphones. The headphones help it not be so loud. Why did I just pick up an egg timer? No, I need items, misc. A, E, 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 where E is higher. Why am I going down so far for E? Have I forgotten how the alphabet works? But yeah, no. I also try to get a seat whenever I can, but that's partly just because of, like, my heart and my legs. I dissociate a lot on the train. So I listened to a podcast. I was listening to Wartime Stories on the way there, and then Medical Mysteries on the way back, I think. So yeah. Right. Oh, there is one of you in one of these rooms. Is it door number 1? It is not, so that means it is door number 2. Is it door number 2? It is indeed door number 2. The worst game show in existence. Thank you. Thank you for that. Please keep increasing my damage against Cazadors, because these things deserve to die. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate them. Also, I hate people who blare music on the train. Don't do that. It's so rude. Don't. Oh, you fucker. You absolute fucker. You cretin. How dare you be a named enemy?
Complete.
A Cazador is bad enough. But you were named
We haven't seen
Ugh.
anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits
We
too.
just fought one. Don't tell me we haven't seen one in a while. Okay, what's the other thing? But I hate when people like play music loud on the train. Wear headphones. Like, wear headphones. Don't bring a speaker on the train. And it's never the music that anyone wants to hear either. And I'm not like doing that whole, ooh, and it's like music from like other culture. No, like I'm happy to hear that kind of shit. I like that stuff. I mean, it's good music, but it's always like somebody's homemade album that's just really badly mixed. Oh, I feel you. I did that the other day. And I've had like, I think about 3 hours sleep last night. I am not doing good. But yeah, if you can, try and get like an hour. An hour can work wonders. But yeah, it is too hot. No, that's fair. What I do when my brain won't shut up about trauma stuff, why did I pick that up, is I listen to things. So I'll listen to like those ASMR sleep documentaries or ASMR like roleplay videos. That's why I want to make some, because I listen to them, so I want to make them too. Or I'll listen to an audiobook. You have to be careful about the audiobooks because it will go into your dreams. But honestly, when I'm having nightmares, it kind of helps. Because I'd rather have like nightmares about stuff that I get than nightmares about stuff I don't get. Well, I'd rather have nightmares about zombies than trauma, put it that way. So yeah. I do need the burned book. Cool, that is just a hammer. What about documentaries? Have you heard any good ones recently? Heard? Seen? You know what I mean. I mean, you could do both. You can get those documentary podcast things. I like them. So yeah. Into it like some rain must fall. What is down the mysterious tunnel? Okay, what's about? Because depending on what it's about, I could be interested. I could also very much not be interested. But you never know. But yeah, go ahead and rant. No. I mean, that could just be because I've heard of it under a different name. Hello, sir. Popping out of that. Is it murder? Is it child-related? Is it war, etc.? Ah, so probably child-related then. It's a shame that you can assume those kinds of things. You shouldn't be able to, but you fucking can. And most of the time you're right about it. You know, the bare minimum thing I want to do in life is if I do become a major content creator, I want to never have any weird allegations involving minors. And honestly, I think I can achieve that. I think I can achieve that because how the fuck would I not achieve that? Honestly, I think if I ever do get any allegations involving minors, kill me. Kill me, because that's not me at that point. No. I don't understand why people do that kind of thing. I don't understand what they get out of it. I mean, power, that's what they get out of it, but fucking, why? Why do people become a YouTuber and then just decide to start being weird with their fans? Never makes sense. Ah. One of those ones, is it?
You require some additional
That sucks.
services?
Not right now. But yeah, like, there's a lot of stuff right now, and it's just like, it really, like, big budget used to mean something. Like, it used to mean that you were getting good quality, and it doesn't mean that anymore. Because the thing is, look, I was wrong about the whole Christopher Nolan thing. It turns out a lot of that is just the tabloids being tabloids. But, you know, even if none of it's true, even if it was all blown out of proportions and they've paid for all the damages and the skeleton thing didn't happen, I still don't like his filming style. I don't like the way he films. I don't like his casting choices. I don't like the fact that it is a all-star cast. And I don't know. I'm not interested. So I might pirate it. Okay.
Waiting for that seed.
Yeah, that's the, why do they keep, it's the same with true crime. Like, I used to listen to true crime, but I have a couple of channels that I still listen to sometimes. But most of the time I really hate how it's all like, oh my god, and this killer did this, and then he did this, and here's all the gruesome details. Like, somebody died. Somebody died, somebody was hurt, and they don't seem to care. Like, they seem to be capitalizing on somebody's trauma, and they don't seem to give a shit about the person. Like, I don't want to hear the backstory of whatever serial killer. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what his backstory is. Doesn't give him the right. But, okay, what is the one thing you find commendable?
Are we being watched?
Might I be of service, sir?
Okay, that is fine. Yeah, what is the one good thing? Okay, that I can, like, get behind. But still, man, don't give him the spotlight. I mean, if the victims want to be in the spotlight, if they're happy to tell their story, if they're happy to, you know, either be interviewed with anonymity, like, you know how they blur the faces and change the voices, or they record a script and then an actor does it, good for them. I don't want to hear shit from the person who did it, you know? Like,
Maybe we could dim the lights and have a candle.
like I don't want a Diddy documentary where Diddy is being interviewed. Which is why it's kind of cool that there's a Diddy documentary that is literally just by someone who hates him. Dude. I mean, look, I don't hide that I've done some shit, but even the shit that I've done, A, it's not that bad, and B, it doesn't, like, I'm not going to say it doesn't count, but it depends who you ask. And also, it's, you know, it just feels, no. It just feels in bad taste. Don't, you know? Like, there was that whole thing where they interviewed serial killers so that they could understand the working of serial killers, so they could catch more serial killers. You don't really have to do that. Most serial killers aren't caught because the cops are bad at their jobs. That's it. It's
Ready?
nothing.
Steady. Fighting.
Is there actually fighting though? Because I don't think there is. Okay? Okay. I see. Fuck you, mate. You should not be able to go through that.
Please take this.
That was rude.
Die.
How
Have a
are you phasing through this, you fuckers? You weren't in here 5 seconds ago. Why are you in here now? Fuck off. Right. Go to fuck. Go to fuck. Fuck you, mate.
things impact.
Stop glitching all over the place. You are unwelcome here, sir. Don't. They should not call something like that a cinematic experience. That's not a cinematic experience. It sounds scummy as hell. Don't. No. Right. I don't think I want a plasma pistol. I will take that though. But fuck these guys for just phasing in like that. At that point, just donate to charity. Like, just blank donate to charity. Like, don't use the money you spent on the budget. Donate the budget to charity. Why did you need to make it in the first place? Why didn't you just donate to charity straight off the bat? That's my thing, you know? But they don't care about charity. That's why. They do not care. They really don't. And it's not about charity for them in the slightest. Okay? I will take that, but I'm not sure. Is Moist Critical or Asmodeus, or whatever the fuck his name is, the bad one? Because I can't tell them apart, and I know that that's probably something, but that's probably something I need to work on. But I can never work out which one's the bad one and which one isn't. And honestly, part of me has a feeling that one day we're gonna find out it's neither of them. But, you know, fuck, that one's like low. Alright, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna use a hue. And we are going to pray. We're going to pray. Right. Okay, cool. Because some of the times when I hear them mentioned, the things I hear the different names mentioned in, I'm just like, I can't tell at this point. And that's probably on me. But, you know, I don't know. Where is the enemies? Hopefully all the enemies were upstairs and there are no more enemies. Am I that lucky? No. Yeah. That's the thing. I watch stuff all the time that contains trauma that I've been through. Like, I do that shit all the time. I read books with my trauma in it. I actually find it kind of healing to see other people go through stuff similar. I've just finished a book, actually, that did kind of trigger me. And, like, I did stay up all night reading it. It's, called Stuck. It is on Wattpad, but I actually recommend it. It's a pretty good book. And the main character has severe PTSD. Not the main character, one of the love interests has severe PTSD. And basically...
Combat. Just kidding.
Don't. But, like, all of the characters in it have PTSD, but they all have different PTSD. So there's, Theo. Theo has, CPTSD from childhood abuse. Pretty severe. He has flashbacks, he has episodes. Really well written, by the way, and actually pretty fucking accurate. Like, I've experienced that shit. Not to the same extent as him, at least not for years, but that was accurate. The author either has experience or researched that shit well. But yeah, and then you've got Joe. Joe is Theo's husband. They got married. They grew up together. They both experienced the trauma, but Theo was the one getting hurt, and Joe witnessed it. So Joe also has PTSD, but Joe has PTSD from watching somebody else get hurt. So, like, they experience it differently, and it affects them differently, but they do both have to work on that shit. And then you have the main character, who is Will, and Will also has CPTSD, but it's different, and it manifests as, like, eating disorders and stuff. And throughout the whole thing, they all deal with their own, like, issues, and by the end of it, they're all in therapy. It takes Joe a while to get into therapy. He's all, like, anti-therapy and stuff, but he does agree to go to therapy, which is kind of cool. And I like the fact that when they're doing it, like, in the book, like, there's a lot of massive fights, and they do bad shit. They do, like, it's not... Bad shit happens. Like, I'm talking standard relationship bad shit. But, like, it's the way they handle it that's interesting. Like, Theo has episodes, and when he's having episodes, he hallucinates and he sees stuff, and he lies to people because he doesn't want them to know how much he's hurting. And it's like, you can feel for him, but you can also feel that, like, that's not something you should be doing. It's not healthy, it's not helpful. And actually seeing another character go through that, and seeing his loved ones, like in the book, being like, hey, I need you to tell me what's going on, because I don't know, and I don't know if you don't tell me. Like, having somebody say that to you and then reading it happen to somebody else, it's different, and it makes you go, oh yeah, no. Because you see like the chapters from other characters' point of view experiencing this, and you're like, oh okay, I need to stop doing that then. And then like Joe is like possessive and stalks people. Like he stalks the people that he loves, and like is manipulative, and the whole thing is he has to learn to stop doing that. And it's not like none of the characters are. It's not like they excuse the behavior. 'Cause it's not like, oh, that's like excusable and it's a good thing. It's like, Joe, stop fucking doing that shit. Like, stop it. It's not good. And everyone's just like, yeah, he's not. Like, he's doing bad shit, and they're like, well, I mean, I know, but he loves me. And everyone's like, no, no, fuck off, bot. No one wants you here. But yeah, and it's interesting. But yeah, as somebody who, like, I don't have PTSD like any of them, but it's like a combination of the ones they have in a way, or a combination of the way they experience it. Less so Joe, but like the other two. And so it is really interesting to read. Yeah. Can I block it? Can I? No. It won't let me. It won't let me do the thing. Fuck off. It's being annoying. If I go to Stream Manager, can I do it from there? Can I block it from Stream Manager? Hello? Ha ha ha. This. Can I do it? Can I do it? Hello. Fucking hell, this is not working. Let me do the thing. I want to do the thing. What is the one more thing? It won't let me block the fucker. Dude. Like, I have intrusive thoughts sometimes. But, first of all, if you do actually want to cause harm to people, and you feel like you can't stop yourself from doing that, put yourself somewhere where you can't hurt people. Like, it's as simple as that. There is no excuse for actually acting on intrusive thoughts and hurting people if you have the resources, which I know that fucker does, because he's clearly famous enough. Like, put yourself somewhere where you can't hurt people, you know? Like, I'm not gonna say the mental health institutions are good places. Like, I don't want to be there. But if I'm a danger to myself and others, particularly if I'm a danger to others, I would rather be in a bad mental health facility than hurt people. And I feel like, you know, if you actually don't want to hurt people, like if you actually don't want to cause harm, if you actually know those thoughts are harmful and they cause you like problems, no, lock away the whole man. Lock the whole man away. That no.
Forever.
It's and the thing is, you can't even use that as evidence now. Like they've tampered with police evidence. I don't like the cops. I don't think they're useful. I don't think they do their jobs very well, and I think that they could do better if we reformed the system. But you're making it worse. Like, now the entire documentary has ruined any possibility of a court case, because they'll just say that it biased the witnesses. That, like, anyone who's watched it, anyone who's heard of it, can't be on the jury. So it's going to make it really hard to find an unbiased jury. So how are you supposed to prosecute that now? Like, you can't really take it to court because you've done that. It's greed. It's pure corporate greed. And they don't give a shit about people as long as they make money. At that point, it reminds me of, like, do you remember when there was the whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing? and they were all like donating money to charities, being like, no, I'm actually the good one because look, I donated all this money to charity. Oh look, I'm a spokesperson for this. Shut up. Shut up. Like, you don't get to play all I'm the savior or whatever when we know that you've done something. Like, we know you've done something. You know?
Promobius, surrender yourself. You cannot win despite the fact that the odds are heavily in your favor.
No, it's okay. I mean, I'm gonna be frank, I don't massively care. But what can I dump here? Yeah, I'll just ditch that for now, and I'll go back. But yeah, it's the whole thing's just. I mean, that's the thing. Like, people can be dickheads. They can be massive dickheads. And, you know, sometimes people can do fucked up shit. But also, there is a component of depends, you know? Like, if somebody did something in the past, and they aren't actively doing it, it was a one-time thing, they've apologized, they're doing the work, it doesn't mean it didn't happen, it doesn't mean that they get off scot-free, but it's different than somebody who is actively still doing stuff, says they want to keep doing stuff, hasn't done the work, doesn't give a shit, isn't sorry for doing it in the first place, you know? And like, and then you just have people who are pieces of shit, and like, if you start nitpicking it, they probably have done a crime. I mean, if you really start nitpicking things, I think everybody has committed a crime just because laws are bullshit, and a lot of them haven't been updated in like centuries. But nah, that's the thing. He's done a Jake Paul. He's just ruined his career. Because, like, is anyone gonna want to be associated with that? I don't know. I mean, maybe. But with the internet nowadays, I'm not risking it. It's a different thing, isn't it? It is. It's a different thing. Is it? I don't know. I'll swap it out anyway. I'll pop the new one on. It should be fine. Though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never fell. Oh yeah, I've got a shit ton of Cazador parts on me. That's why I'm heavy. But yeah, it's like that with a lot of people. Is that weed? I am not very educated on the ways and the terminology of drugs, because I went to a very Christian school. Ah, water. Yeah, you probably do need water. Everybody needs water. It is hot outside. Well, it's not hot where you are, but you still need water. You need water all the time. You also need water when it's cold, because you're breathing out more moisture. So, interesting that. I wonder if there's just a perfect temperature where you don't need much water. And it happens like once in a blue moon.
Attention, Big Mountain. There's a 95% chance of clear skies interrupted with artillery.
But yeah. There's been a couple creators that I have like a bad track record of following creators and like supporting them and stuff, and then it turns out they've done horrific shit. I used to be a Jeffree Star fan. I was a Jeffree Star fan as a teenager. I was a fucking Blood on the Dance Floor fan as a teenager. And that horrifies me, you know? But, and then like I used to follow, oh, what was their name? They were one of those documentary YouTubers, and they made like art documentaries and stuff. And then it turns out that they stalked somebody and like ruined this person's life. Oh yeah, I was like 13 at the time as well. And I did start listening to them because of like incidents involving adults. And that's why I started listening to them to kind of cope with it, and then that shit turned out, whole thing. But also, the whole fandom knew. Like, the whole fandom knew. Like, there was fanfics. I used to read fanfics about it, and there was fanfics about you being with, the one who isn't the paedophile. And the whole story revolves around, like, it's just a love story in the background, but the main story is like Davi getting done and getting sent to jail and like rotting in jail for eternity and like her like suffering. And that's like 90% of the fanfics that exist out there for Blood on the Dance Floor, which those fanfics have existed for well over a decade. So it amused me a little bit that it took that long for them to do anything. Because people knew the entire time. Like, they knew, 100% they knew. Everyone knew. Like, it was talked about often. But when you're 13, you're like, oh, and I can, like, go on the bus and meet my favorite celebrity. I didn't have the money to go to a concert, thank God. But, like, it wasn't a secret. It was never a secret. So why did it take that long is my question. Also, Guy can't sing. Like, Guy cannot sing. Everyone who listens to that song listens to it. Everyone who listens to the band listens to it for the other guy. Like, I feel sorry for that guy, honestly. But at the same time, he let it go on. Like, he let it go on, and I can't forgive him for that. But he was the only one that we actually cared about in the band. Ooh. We all have just bad shit. I had a Jeffree Star teddy bear. I went to Build-A-Bear when I was like 14 or something, and I made a Jeffree Star teddy bear. So that was... I introduced a Build-A-Bear worker to Jeffree Star, and I feel like that Build-A-Bear worker probably wakes up at night sometimes thinking about that now. So yeah. But it's like that with a lot. Like, half the Doctor Who cast from the early 2000s, turns out they did messed up shit. On set as well. Like, I still don't know how to feel about this, but like the guy who played Mickey, so Mickey has domestic abuse violations. Captain Jack was flashing people on set and was doing like public indecency and shit. And when called out about it, he never apologized. And I used to really like that dude, and then after that, I feel weird about it. I unfollowed him on everything. Because I don't know. I just don't. When people don't consent to that kind of shit, and you're just don't, you know? Like, it's different if you're a content creator and you tag your work and you're posting it on a not safe for work platform, or like you're posting it and like it's expected or whatever. But you know. But yeah, there's a lot of shit out there. Let us talk about a happier subject. I have seen a lot of foxes recently. I've been going out at night more, and I think it's because I'm going out at night more, but I have seen so many foxes. I was going home on Saturday, it was like midnight when I got off the train. So I was walking down to my house, and I saw like 6 foxes. And they're all like babies as well. They're like not fully grown. They're like about the size of, just about bigger than a cat. They're about the size of a cat, and they are so cute. Like, they're just tiny little guys. And they're so skittish, but they're so cute. Because they're still kits, and they're just about big enough now to be on their own. Because the kits would have been, like, hanging out in the... Like, they used to hang out in our garden and stuff. But seeing the little kits go off on their own now, it's so cute. And they're learning how to be foxes, and they're learning how to, like, cross the roads and stuff. And yeah, they are adorable little things. And I'm happy for them, you know? Do I have the money to repair the gun I want? Ooh, nice. What is it about the commission? I want to hear about it. I need to repair my stuff. I know our love can never be. Fucking hell, that's expensive. Jesus. I just won't then. I also don't have the skills for it, but bloody hell. Right. A dream I built for us has tumbled. I need so many more caps right now. And like my heart, it's a sin, darling, how I love you. You're much in love, and yet so far apart. So, what is the band they wanted as ref? Okay, so
Cazador Preserve and the Night Stalker splicing facilities are strangely
Yeah, because I killed him.
quiet.
I killed him. Thank you for noticing. Oh, I do love Breaking Benjamin. I used to listen to Breaking Benjamin. I still do sometimes. Breaking Benjamin's good. I need to listen to more of their stuff. But yeah, Breaking Benjamin does have like a certain there's a certain thing about them. It's really, I like it. It's over here, right? It feels like it's over here. Is it over here? Yes? No? It's up. It's up. Okay, we're going up. Mm-hmm. Why am I stuck? There we go. I mean, if you think about it, I'm trying to think about Breaking Benjamin. I mean, they do have drums, but it's not what you first think about when you think Breaking Benjamin. It's mostly the vocals. They have like that slow... Oh, nice. I like it when people use unconventional instruments.
Who do you think is cuter?
I say unconventional.
Dr. Klein
Like,
or Dr. Boros?
it's not that they're unconventional. It's more just... It's not expected in that genre, if you get me. Huh. We have book shoot. But yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing with works in progress. They're always... I mean, my profile picture is still a work in progress. It's probably going to be for years. It's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. I cared about the boy. Look. What else do we have? Right. I think that's everything. No, we need the toaster. I almost did not see the toaster. I would have had to come back for it. Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of her fuzz. And will it ever start? This odd diversity of misery and charm. Yeah, I probably should read Elijah's journal. I think I've done Elijah's journal, haven't I? I don't know if I care. He's gonna show up at some point. I don't massively give a crap. He can talk when he shows up. Right. Oh, everything here is empty. Nice. I mean, your progress does... I mean, once you haven't slept for 20 hours straight, you do have the equivalent of being on, like, alcohol. Like, you have the equivalent of being drunk. I believe it's like, is it either 0.02 or 0.2 on a breathalyzer? And I can't remember which. But it's somewhere along those lines. So, yeah, it kind of is a bit of a big deal. Yes, please. I would like to drop off the books and coffee mugs. But yeah. But please try and get some rest when you can. I mean, at least you had a valid reason for staying up. I just stayed up reading. Oh yeah, I was going to give you Sidicious material. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Won't that keep you happy and docile, citizen?
That is kind of nice. I mean, I don't massively get music creation on that side of things. I've done it before, but only in school. And that wasn't using real instruments. But that is kind of cool if you think about it. Sorry, mate. That was unintentional. Okay. I want it to be a million times harder than TNT. See, that's me being tired, because I have not slept. Oh, nice. Oh, so it's like a trade as well. Oh, I do love trades between creatives. Creative trades are the best. When people are like, oh, I'll give you this, and then if you do this, like, it covers it. Best. Best thing. It is. It's such a good thing. I love it. I want to do that one day. I'd love to do that with somebody one day. To, like, trade stuff. Oh, yeah, I need to drop that off. Cool. I will go and give the toaster toasters. Here you go, buddy. I've got a toaster for you. Here is your toaster. Can you take other appliances? I'm going to bring him another appliance. I'm going to see if he can do it. Would a camera be considered an appliance? I'm going to find out. I'm going to find it. Can you take a camera?
Got any more? Oh yeah.
Can I? He does! He takes cameras! Oh, this is good news. Oh, I like this. This is going to be exciting. Cool. I shouldn't be this excited about it. But hey. What is the time? It's 3:30. Okay. I both thought it was earlier and also thought it was later. What did I even get from that? What? Did I get nothing? What? I gave him things. Did I get nothing from giving him things to destroy? I'm confused now. Okay. Apparently. No, I know. But I'm really glad that you feel like you're in a place now where you can do it. That's really cool. And I'm happy for you. I've been offered it, but it has every single time been a scam. I can't prove that, but I'm pretty fucking certain. Because it's all those, you know those people who come into your DMs, like, hey, I love your stream, but they don't know anything about what you do. And it's, do you want to collab? And then the collab is you pay them $30 and they put your streamer and a piece of art with their streamer. That's not a collaboration. Don't. That's not a collaboration. So yeah. But I'm proud of you, man.
Well, hello.
Don't say that, mate. This, I think, is my least favorite appliance. I don't like the way he talks. I really don't. That one is gonna suck to get to. But I do currently have a good gun. So I should do it while the gun lasts. I mean, as long as people agree, then, you know, it's chill. But, yeah. I'm glad it worked out for you, though. I forgot this place just makes noise for no reason. That's a thing.
Ready, steady.
Oh, fuck off.
Fighting.
Where? Apparently right fucking there. Okay.
Injecting impact.
You were not there 5 seconds ago. I refuse to accept that you were there 5 seconds ago. You spawned. You 100% spawned. And that was dirty. That was playing dirty. Fuck. That was not what I meant to do. Fine.
Have a stim pack.
Oh, fuck off.
Time to fight.
This, 100% this can fuck off. Fuck off with your Night Stalker asses. I kind of hope I die. I didn't have a save previously. So, like, if I don't die and, like, go back to before I teleported, which I won't, then that's gonna suck. Come on. I am glad to hear that. What is the point of having this if I can't actually switch between them? Before his judgment seek.
Bad guys dealt
Well,
with.
I got some blood sausage at least. I do like blood sausage. Nice. I've done commissions before, but only for family. Like, I've done family commissions, and I'll do them again. But I don't know about doing commissions for strangers yet. Actually, wait, I have done one for a stranger before. But, like, it wasn't a standard commission. That way. Oh, cool. How's it going? I mean, yeah, you probably should.
This
Yeah.
one looks pretty tough.
Fuck off. Do you think I could take his legs off? I mean, it says that I would probably hit. Get fucked. Being rude and hitting me. But yes, I will admit I might not 100% remember about this manga. I do remember you mentioning something, but I can't remember if it was something you were reading or something you were making. Oh, come here. Come here, you fucker.
Time to fight.
Fall out, baby. You know, drop that bomb. Fuck all the way off. Fuck all the way off, mate. No, fuck you. Fuck you.
This will keep you on your feet.
No.
This will keep you on your feet.
Don't you fucking dare tell me I am out of ammo. I am not out of... Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. I'm not out of ammo. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm deeply upset right now.
This will keep you on your feet.
Fall out, baby.
Injecting stim pack. Does that feel better?
I kind of want to die at this point. Find the way, just listen for my song. I think that this is... Thank you. I'm gonna run out of stim packs. I'm upset right now. It's because it's an overcharged one, is that why? Right, that can fuck off. Right, you, come here. Come here.
Attention, Big Mountain. There's an
Come here, you piece of shit. But 6 pages is pretty good though. Like, I've been reading some mangas. They were last updated in like 2024, and I have not seen them be updated since.
Does that feel better?
No, go for it. It's always good to make something outside of what you know and what you're used to. Fuck off, there's more of them. Fuck that. I dislike your existence. I dislike your existence as a being.
We're out of stim packs.
Of course we're out of stim packs.
With an autoduct.
How... Where did you use 17 fucking stim packs?
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an
Oh,
autoduct
fuck all the
soon.
way off with your out of stim packs. Ah. Fucking hell. Alright, what are we doing? That will do. That will do. That's not going to help right now. We'll do that. That. I don't see how it's going to help, but we'll do it. I'll take a Night Stalker tail. I will take one of these. Nah, cool, go for it. I mean, I do like to include some straight people sometimes. I was actually reading this book, and there is a straight couple in it. But the funny thing is, the straight couple has a whole thing where, like, the girl is a tomboy, and so the guy isn't sure if it's a girl or a guy. And I'm not taking human flesh. I don't have that trait. But yeah, and it's like, did I just accidentally take human flesh? I probably did. I was not paying attention. But yeah, and then, so like, he thinks that she's a boy, and she thinks that he has a crush on her, and then she finds out that he thinks that she's a boy, and she's like, well, but he likes me, and now I don't know how to tell him, and it's a whole thing. And honestly, the drama is fucking funny. It's so funny. And it's not even the main couple, it's a secondary couple, but I am so here for it. So yeah. Do any of these guys have any, like, good on their weapon right now? I mean, what about yours? If I combine these, I might be able to get, let me see. Weapons. So yeah, Saints Row. You were talking about Saints Row. They're different fucking weapons. Being annoying. I don't want human... Go away with your human flesh. But yes, you were talking about Saints Row. I haven't played Saints Row. Like, I've seen stuff about it, I think. But I don't think I've actually played Saints Row. Right. Now, can I repair something? I'm repairing you with you. Okay, that makes you a bit better. That is shit damage. But we will take it for now. Apparently. Oh, nice. What do they include as progressive? Because I know that different places mean different things. Like, some games, it's like progressive because the character's female. And it's an action game, and sometimes it's like progressive because they have really good gay representation, and sometimes it's progressive because not all the characters are white. So, like, it varies. Oh, nice. I mean, yeah, but people were still weird about it. People are still weird about it now. People like, get too involved in shit that doesn't affect them. I will never understand why people get that pressed about it. It's just people. It's just people who love each other. Get over it, you know? They are adults. Let them do their thing. But yeah, people get really, really weird about, like, adults being together just because they're not the same color. Do you remember that whole thing?
Sneaking done.
Fuck. Where? I don't want to.
Cessation
Where?
of hostilities complete.
You didn't even tell me where they were.
This one looks pretty tough.
Don't say that. That terrifies me right now. I really don't want to hear that.
That's
Right.
all.
Where is it? Where is it?
Ready, steady, fighty.
Allow. Fuck off. Allow. There we go.
That's all.
Yeah, I need to... the auto mod is weird. I don't even know if that's... Fuck off.
Steady, fighty.
Ah, it's... Would it be better if I switch? It doesn't have... Fuck it.
No more stim packs.
I know there's no more stim packs. So now I have them. So now... Fuck off. I'm... Okay. I see how it is. I see. Through life without a care, and I'm as happy as a clam. I will take buff out, thank you very much. I will also take that, and that.
No more stim packs.
I need more of stuff. Right, that. I'm saving that for now. That. What else do I have? Okay. I also need to... Okay, so progressive game, interracial couples, automod, what the fuck? Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Oh, that's actually interesting, because you don't get that a lot. I will eat the Cazador egg. I will eat fucking anything about right now. Oh yeah, well I'm the type of guy who likes to roam around, never in one place. I roam from town to town, and when by myself. Honestly, fuck it. My car of mine, drive around the world. I wander, I roam around. Ease. Oh, I have a lot of these. I'll take these. And I'm also... What else do I want to take? I had a thing here I was going to take. Oh yeah, I want to take a Psycho. Bye-bye. Oh, thank fuck, my healing's doing a bit better. I will be taking these.
That's all.
Oh, that's actually neat. So you can just be a girl in the game. It's sad that that's considered progressive, actually. If you think about it. It shouldn't be. It should kind of just be standard. But unfortunately... The fuck is that? Alright, I'll take it, but the fuck? That's useless. I will take those though. I believe I need to go this way. Yes? Yes, I do. But also, if I can get close enough to this... Ha ha ha! Thank you very much. Right, I'm saving, because... Fucking hell, I'm terrified right now. But yeah. That's kind of cool. I like when games give you those kind of options. There was like some really weird kind of base games back in the day. So like they were progressive for their time. Like I remember apparently there was this whole... Fuck, I remember what I didn't do. This is why I'm struggling right now. I didn't put this fucker on. That's why. Because apparently I don't get to have hair in this game. Unless I'm willing to die. But that should help. In my... Good for me, I guess. I will be taking that. And I will not be taking that. And I'm fine there. Dude. Why is the auto mod like this? This is why I need to get a proper mod. A lot of people realize. Women's treatment, like there's a lot of fat women jokes. Yeah. Pimps can fuck off. Like, I have no respect for pimps, honestly. They don't do much work. They just take from people a lot of the time. Like, yeah, if they do stuff, if they actually do the work, sure. But they take more than makes sense for what they actually put in.
Time to fight.
Well, that's one done. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I have full respect for sex workers, honestly. I don't, however, respect pimps. Because what do you do?
that all?
You know? Because they're like, oh, but you need me to get clients. I've actually had guys ask if they can pimp me out on dating sites. Like, on like Grindr and shit, I've had guys saying like, hey, I have a way of making you like so much money and we can do this. Get fucked. Thank you.
Was that all?
And it's just like, the fuck, you know? But yeah, sometimes you get it all the time with movies. People are like, oh, this movie is really progressive for its time. And then like somebody who wasn't around in that time period watches it and goes, this was progressive? What do you mean, this was progressive? Mm-hmm. But yeah, they're like, hey, I can get you like so many clients and like I can make you like $800 in one night and this is how you do it. First of all, they don't have a business plan. Like, their business plan makes no sense. They are not charging enough. And and then they expect a massive cut. Like, no.
Done. Fighting now.
Like, I have nothing against sex work. Money is money at the end of the day. You do what you need to do to get money, but like, the fuck do you think you're going to be getting 50-50 when you've done nothing? Oh, but I'll be your security. No, you won't. No, you won't. Like, first of all, I'm not doing that. They're like, oh yeah, if you have like 8 clients in a night, and we like do like no. What are you talking about? 8 clients in a night? What are you on? You know? And you know, none of these guys have ever actually done anything like that before, so they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It does. Like, you know full well, you'll go, you're not leaving. You're not leaving of your own free will. That is trafficking. That is 100% a trafficking thing. Like, if you say yes to that, you're never going to be seen again. And they get so upset when you're just like, no. But yeah, they're weirdos. And you can have in your profile, like, oh, I don't do XYZ, and they'll just come in like, I have a business idea. No, you don't. You don't have a business idea. I've had some people also try, like, to pitch me things. Like, I know that there's some people who on Grindr have, like, networking in their profile. Networking does not mean pitch me your MLM, you know?
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
Okay then, thank you very much for that. But yeah. Yeah, we are getting grim again. In my defense, I am on like 3 hours sleep. And also my mind is just there. My mind is just in that kind of space right now. Not in like a dark way, just, I don't know. I've been thinking about weird shit recently. It's chill. But yeah, I don't know. Can I even turn the BB gun bullets into anything? I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. Meh. Up we go. I am still trying to find stuff to get to help with the storage problem. Okay. Do you have like further evidences? Like, I really like the crafting system in Fallout 4. I love the scrap system. My favorite thing in Fallout 4 is to just get all the scrap. I go around, I get all the scrap, I bring it back, I salvage it. It's like 90% of everything I do while playing Fallout 4. Okay, I want to hear me out. What is your hear me out? Ooh, Stimpak. Stimpak is a good day. There's a lot of Stimpaks here. This is more than I was expecting. But yeah, I'm going to have to deal with the auto mod. I said that it can allow swearing, so I don't know why it blocked you saying motherfucker. Like, I allowed swearing. It's just being weird. Maybe it's trying to flag it under misogyny. It keeps doing that. It keeps flagging random things under misogyny. But hey. What is in the cabinet? Ooh, Psycho. It is a lot brighter than a lot of the other Fallout games, I think. I mean, I found that I needed to use the Pip-Boy light a lot less. Give me the... I want the mug. Give me the... There we go. I can take it now. Nice. I kind of like the story of Fallout 4. Like, Fallout 1, I like the, like, character intro for that. And then
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as
Fallout
you.
2, it's a continuation, it makes sense. Like, you're the descendant of the first dude, I think it is. I kind of don't like that it's a continuation, because it means that, like, the choices you made in the previous game, they decided it for you, and it's more obvious. Like, the stuff you did in Fallout New Vegas, yeah, it technically affects the other games, but not really. Like, you can ignore it. Like, you can... It doesn't massively matter. It'll maybe be like a one-off mention or something, but it's really not that impactful. But then, like, Fallout 1 and 2 kind of feels like, what was the point? Oh, yeah. I really like the ghouls. I'm still upset about what they did to the ghouls in... Oh, Hancock is my love. Hancock is my true love. I have way too much Hancock fanfiction on my phone. Which, to be fair, is old. But I do have way too much. I need to write some Hancock fanfiction because too much of it is straight, and I need some more gay Hancock fanfiction in my life. And I also need to be practicing my fanfiction writing, because I don't have much experience writing, like, grown-up fanfiction. I say grown-up, it's smart. I don't have any experience writing smart, put it that way. But yeah, I love that guy. Hancock is... he is the best. He will always be my favourite. That's the thing. None of the NPCs in this game I massively care about. Like, I like my dog. I like my dog, but none of the humans I really care about, you know? Maybe I would have done if I got different companions. I kind of like Lily, I think her name is, you know, the super mutant. The... You gonna come here? You gonna come through? No? You gonna mean that I have to come to you? Of course you are. Right. No, I mean like in this game. I like most of the Fallout 4 NPCs. That's the thing. Like the Fallout 4 NPCs, I really like them. But she is a little bit annoying. But, like, she's annoying, but I kind of get it also. Like, she's annoying, but in slightly a cute way. You know, I like her just messing with people. She amuses me. Like, I love when you first meet her and she is just starting problems. And, you know, I like that about her. Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Bad guys dealt with.
I like her storyline. A lot of people don't like the fact that after you
This one
complete her
looks pretty
storyline,
tough.
you can't take drugs around her. But I just think it adds like a whole extra bit of realism in there.
Cessation
I
of
like it, you know?
hostilities complete.
Why do you have these? How would you... You're a Mr. Handy. How would you use them? It's beyond me. But
Time
yeah.
to fight.
Where? Where?
Bad guys
You
dealt
can't...
with.
No, you are, you fucker. Come closer. Let me shoot you. I'm gonna have to come back here for stuff, because I don't really want to picking up cameras. They're heavy.
Time to fight.
You're just a standard one. You aren't named. Nice. Of course, now it's going to be the one who kills me because I talk down to it. Don't be extra damaging just because.
Game over.
My favourite companions, though, are always the non-human ones. Like, my go-to in Fallout 4 is, the Mr. Handy. Like, the Mr. Handy is my go-to. I love his fighting style. And I love his dialogue lines. And his little accent. Mr. Sir. Mr. Sir. It does appear there are some enemies here. Yeah, I love Codsworth. So yeah, he's cool. And especially his battle cries. I like his battle cries. They're so whimsical. It makes me happy. Is there anything down there that's worth it? I don't know if there is. I don't know if I want to be down here. So I'm not going to. Is there like... Why am I here? You said I had to come here to find stuff. What do I need to find? But yeah, no. And then there's the... I mean, the super mutant in Fallout 4 I don't massively care about. But he is kind of cool. There's the other one. What's that other super mutant that's like highly intelligent? That's the super mutant that I prefer out of the two of them. Yeah, Strong is likable. He's fun to fight with sometimes, but he doesn't like a lot of my actions. No, there's another one. There's a super mutant in Fallout 4. Because he keeps being at my camp talking shit at people. So... But his name isn't Strong. It's like Fork or something, isn't it? Or like Forks? Maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember. But yeah. I do know that there is a super mutant in it. And his whole thing is just, he hates me. Because he doesn't like that I'm stealth. Is it? Because I haven't played Fallout 3. But I swear to God there's a super mutant. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up. Let me see. Nothing in life but you. Fallout 4 super... I can't type. Super mutant companion. Am I losing it? No, I want to see all the companions now. Godsworth, Piper, Curie, Deacon, Dogmeat. There is Strong! Strong is in Fallout 4. It says here on the Fallout Wiki that Strong is in Fallout 4. So I guess he's in both? But yeah, he's in Fallout 4. And he's not even a DLC character. He's in the main game. He's listed right next to Preston Garvey. And between X688. I've never had X688 as a companion. I think he'd be cool. Oh yeah, no. Oh okay, no, that's fair. Forks is then Fallout 3. I just get their name mixed up. So it is Strong. Cool. I think I was just confused. Oh, we have like... I didn't even know we had that option. I'm seeing the DLCs I haven't completed yet, and the characters available. That's kind of cool. But yeah, you've got... I also like Nick. Nick's one of the ones I like too. Is it just me? I don't like MacCready. There's just something about MacCready. I don't like him. You know? Also, yes, I would like to hear the thing. But I don't like MacCready for some reason. I like Curie though. Curie's cool. And I like Dogmeat. Dogmeat is kind of useless. And I don't bring him places. But, yeah. Okay, I mean, I don't know why you'd use AI for that, but I guess. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so I can just leave now. Cool. I have cleared the place. Beautiful. The power. I remember back when it was just a computer program and it wasn't actually AI. Because that thing's existed for like... The thing is, people keep thinking that like, oh my god, this like Claude thing and like ChatGPT, it's brand new. Chatbots existed when I was a teenager. Like, I used chatbots when I was a teenager. They were shit. I don't actually know that they were robots. They might have just been people. But they worked about as well. And I've not seen a difference between what like modern stuff can do. Yeah, like I'm all down with like just bots. I am all down with bots. I don't like the AI shit. Because the thing is, it's not useful. There's nothing AI can do that you can't do with community or like yourself and like 10 minutes on Google. well, I guess not Google anymore because Google's gonna shut itself, but Ecosia, Safari, whatever Microsoft has. I think if you use Microsoft Edge though, I deeply pity you, because wouldn't wish that on anyone. I have never used Microsoft Edge by choice. I have used it. It was not by choice. So yeah, I don't know. But it's weird. There's also that one where you can do... Oh, I have Firefox. I still have Firefox. I use Firefox all the time. I switched to Firefox because Google was pissing me off. I mostly use Ecosia though. But yeah, I've got Firefox on my phone, I've got Firefox on my computer, and I use it for a lot of stuff. I am trying, when I have the money, I'm going to get a Proton account, and I'm going to change all of my Google stuff over to Proton. But it's expensive, and I can't yet. Oh yeah, that Firefox. Yeah, that Firefox. I think it became the good Firefox. That's the thing. I remember when it was shit, and now it's like, it's better. I don't know. I swear it has the same logo. It has... I'm pretty sure it has the same logo. With the purple and then the orange fox. But it's definitely not the same browser that it used to be. It's actually pretty good now. I mean, it's gone a bit downhill, but... I have electrical components. Okay. Bye then. Yes, I think so. I've never, well, I have used Bing. I haven't used Bing on purpose, but occasionally I'll accidentally I'll search something, and whatever, like, for some reason, when I use the incognito, like, search apps, which I used to use those and now I just use Firefox, but when I used to use those, and, like, you'd search something, it would search it in Bing. Why are you using Bing? Bing is crap. Isn't it called that because it's not Google? I mean, I don't know, maybe it's improved, but Bing was always shit whenever I used it. And it never gave me answers that actually were useful or I wanted. I'd still pick it over AI, but at that point, at what cost? Like, you know, I feel like you could just ask some random person on the street and you'd probably get a better answer. You know? Okay, that's cool. But yeah, the whole thing's just a bit weird, really. I would very much like to recycle. But yeah. I mostly just use Ecosia, though. Because for every, like, 40 searches, they plant a tree. Do they actually do it? I have no proof. I think they have proof on their website. I don't know, but I use it for things when I can. Like, if I have, like, a bullshit question that I'm gonna have to rephrase, like, 15 times before I get an answer, I'll just use Ecosia. Because that's, like, 15 searches to help plant a tree. And, you know, if I can do something good with that, great. So yeah. It's not the best search engine. Really, Fallout? Really? Really? That was rude. You know that was rude. I need to save more often. But yeah, Ecosia's not the best, search engine-wise. You can't really search anything. Yeah, I know. It's because it's hot. But yeah, you can't really search anything not safe for work on there. And I don't mean, like, you can't search porn. But, like, I've searched for, like, medical information on there related to, like, body parts, and it just doesn't give you anything. Like, it doesn't even give you the NHS page. And I was just like, what? So yeah, like, don't use it for anything medical, I guess. But, like, if you're trying to find a pair of shoes you like, or you're trying to find something, or you're trying to, I don't know, find a website, sure, go for it. Like, if you need to search up, for example, I literally just used Ecosia to search up Fallout 4 companions. That's a good use for it. But yeah, there's also an app, Plant a Tree.
We haven't seen anybody.
Right, where the fuck am I?
Maybe the monsters have stealth suits
Okay,
too.
that's fine. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. I just use it for random searches. Um, take me to the construction site. Yes, you can.
Time to fight.
Ha ha ha! Get fucked, Mr. Handy. But yeah, go ahead. I might not understand it, but go ahead.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I am 100% down to chat. Let me into the building. Can I not go in the door? Are you going to tell me I can't go in the door? Rude. Okay. I like the mechanics that they had in Far Cry Primal. That's the thing. It actually made me consider trying other Far Cry games, which I never expected to want to be. Like, because I've seen the Far Cry ads, I'm not really that interested. But they don't look bad. And I really like the systems. So yeah. Okay. Okay, is it? It is here. There we go. I will take that. Thank you, Mr. Skeleton. Conventional star in my eye, and you will know there's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. But yeah, what kind of mechanics do they have, and how are they different from, for instance, Fallout? Coming true. I'm Brominical. Nice.
How can I?
I don't care. I don't see the point of the light switches having personalities.
You've been seeing this. Bye now.
Okay. That's actually interesting. I don't know.
Well, hello there.
Hello, I would like to fill up empty bottles. I am gonna get some empty bottles to fill up. Genius. But I can now do that.
Well, hell.
Okay, what's the thing you don't like? Cliche coming true. I'm Brominic and bright as the moon. I mean, we'll find out. I mean, maybe it is just you, but it might not always be just you. Okay, it is this one. Blank books, lead, pencil, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Okay, no, I agree. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Fair. Fair, like that, yeah. I don't like it when they make you do that. At all. Because, why? You know, why? Like, have it as a fun little add-on, sure. That's great, have a little, you know, that's nice. Nice times. Don't make it compulsory. I hate it when they make minigames compulsory. Like, even in Fallout, you can force a lock, you can force a terminal. It might not always work, but you don't have to. So, don't, but you know. Right, where am I going to go? Fuck it, we'll do Higgs Village. Yeah. Make it like a downtime thing, you know? Well, like, you can do it, and it's cool if you want to do it. And you get, like, bonuses. So I used to play this game that was pretty cool back in the day, called Free Realms. And Free Realms had a lot of minigames. And you didn't have to do any of them, but you could do minigames and level up into the profession that that minigame was associated to, and you'd get, like, resources from doing the minigames related to the minigames that you could then use to do other stuff. But, like, you could also just not do any of them. Like, you could do whatever minigames you wanted to do, and you could skip whatever minigames you wanted to do. And I like that, you know? Don't make people have to. Because that's ridiculous. It's one of the reasons that I stopped playing World of Warcraft. Because they made it so that you had to do certain PvP missions, and that you had to do... Rude. Rude, Fallout. Rude. I'm sorry. But yeah. So they had like Fallout crashed, and now I can't think. Yeah, no. World of Warcraft had like stuff where you had to do co-op missions, and you had to do dungeons in order to get stuff in the game. Which that's fine, but make sure that there's people playing the dungeons, or like provide NPCs that are up to scratch, because I could not get further in the game because I didn't have enough people to do a dungeon with me, and I couldn't find people willing to do the dungeon with me, and I wasn't high enough level. I was max level, and I couldn't do it myself. And I managed to get me, my mother, and my aunt to do the dungeon with me. And even with 3 of us, we could not beat the dungeon. So it's like you need like a 5-party raid. We don't have 5 people who raid, and even so, we don't have a wide variety of classes. Like, we had to each use like separate characters. So like my aunt has, I mean, everyone in my family had multiple characters that we used for different things. So my aunt had to like log out, log into a different character, sort of thing. And my mum did the same, because they were doing it so that I could get the stuff I wanted for the quest. Because I needed it for this thing. There's nothing in here if I remember correctly. Because I wanted to get mechanomes. And you had to complete this dungeon to get the mechanomes. And I wanted mechanomes so bad. But I could not get through the dungeon. And eventually I just got so pissed off that I could not get any of the characters I wanted that I just stopped playing. And I cancelled my subscription, and I have not played World of Warcraft since. I've been playing World of Warcraft since I was 7. Yeah, I guess. Like, they want people to play it, and so they want to incentivize people to play it. But still, you know... I am so yawny today. It just feels unnecessary, though. Okay, that's fair. I can understand that they probably do want to like really separate themselves from GTA, because I get that a lot of people are probably gonna be like, oh, but isn't that just GTA? But like slightly different.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
Because people get weird about stuff like that. But and I don't miss you, and I will know I'm still in love with you. Nothing here. I literally can't stop yawning. It is so... I'm so tired. I need to go eat sugar, and I don't even have anything sweet to eat, because I'm out. I was going to order cookies. So you can get like 15 cookies from Ben's Cookies for like 20 bucks, 23 bucks, something like that. Which I know I should do, because I need sugar and I need high calorie foods right now, because I'm just not eating, but... Cool, thank you. At the same time, it's like 20 bucks. That's expensive. And it's not even for like... I don't want to use the term real food, because all food is real food, and there's no such thing as good and bad food, but like, it's cookies, man. It's... Also, there's only like 3 flavors I like, and none of them have any protein. So it just feels a bit weird. But yeah, I don't know. I know I'm just being weird about it.
You're my best friend forever.
I so need to go to the shops, because I am like low on food, and it's entirely on me. But yeah, unfortunately, that is life sometimes, and we do it to ourselves. I will be taking that coffee cup, thank you very much, and I'll be taking all of these bottles. Thank you, thank you. Right. Oh my god, there's caps in the fountain. There's caps in the fountain! We're taking the caps in the fountain. Okay then. Anything in particular spark that sudden change of heart? Super Stimpak. Why, thank you very much. Okay. Want to talk about the bullshit thing? Or is it a bullshit thing you would rather not mention? All of the caps. Thank you so much for the bottle caps, game. Is it enough to help me repair things? No, but I'm still going to take them, and I'm still going to be grateful for it. There's nothing else for me here, right? Yeah, cool. I do just have to leave now. Perfect. Should I check for more stuff that I could use, though? Maybe I should. Forgot that he died. Did they put an ACAB code? Did they put an anti-ACAB code into their game? Rude. Are they protecting the cops in their game? They better not be. Let people have their fun. Don't sit in the chair. I want the bottle. Give me the bottle. Give me it. Ah, give me the bottle. There. Thank you. That should not be that hard. But yeah, unfortunately. Well, no, but if he didn't go down... Oh, you can slaughter him. Maybe it's just weird code then. I do love that in certain games they just make the children indestructible and then people use that as a bug. They were like, yeah, we don't want you to be able to kill children in this game, so we're going to make it all the children are invulnerable. And then someone just went, but what if I can use this to do evil things? And they're just like, please don't. Please don't. Maybe don't use children to create your weird creations in game. But yeah, people are never going to do that. People are never going to listen to what the game creators want. They are always going to turn whatever you put into a game, they're going to find the most horrific way to use that thing. And they are going to find ways that you never thought of. I love learning about Skyrim patches, because the amount of people that just fucked with the system to make it do just absurd shit. And then the creators were like, no, stop it. I think they did it with... Oh, what's the other one they did it with? They did it with The Witcher, wasn't it? With Geralt. And they had, like, if you get to a certain amount of money, apparently the tax man comes after you. Which is hilarious. Like, what do you mean the tax man comes for you? I like that more than I should. I really do. Okay, nothing here. I will be... Give me the bottle. There we go. I do not care about those. Is that everything? It does appear to be so. Right, off we pop. I love how it takes a sip midway through me jumping. Like, okay. But, hey... all these houses look too similar. It fucks with me. I'm going to see if he will accept a vacuum cleaner. I don't know if he's going to accept a vacuum cleaner. I'm going to find out, though. I want to find out if he will take a vacuum cleaner. Because he'll take a camera. So maybe he will. You know? I don't want the wrench.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe
I
the
cannot
monsters
unlock
have
that
stealth
yet.
suits too.
I think I need like 90, isn't it, to unlock that? I'll look into it. Ooh, gecko kebab. Thank you very much. I will indeed take the gecko kebab. Yeah. It is interesting though, all the different things. What is it? Okay, you need 100. Fuck that, I'm not getting 100 anytime soon. I'll come back. So welcome each time that I read that my happy heart is laughing like a drum. Did I say that I'm back on testosterone? I finally got my meds in, and I'm really happy about it. So that's cool. I'm currently researching price differences. No, go ahead. But I'm currently researching price differences between, what is the words? The different types of testosterone. Because I'm going to see if it's cheaper long term to switch to injections. Because I've worked out that there's apparently stuff I can get to help So it's just down to like price. It's also going to make it easier to switch to DIY if I need to. With the state of everything right now, it seems like it'd be helpful to plan for that. But yeah. And doing general planning shit. Gotta love general planning shit and all of that. Right. Is that a lunchbox? Is it? Yeah, it is. That is a lunchbox. I'm taking the lunchbox. Cool. I'm just taking all these bottles so I can fill it with water. Glory, hallelujah. I want the light on. There's nothing in here that's going to necessarily kill me, because I've dealt with all of it, so I might as well put the light on. 100 circling camps, and have deemed in here an altar in the evening dews and damps. I have a feeling there's nothing in this house of use. This house is, I think, one of the grimmest. Like, is it just me, or is this house the grimmest of all the ones we've been in so far? Maybe it's just in my head, but this place is grim. You know? Why am I picking up cups? I don't need to pick up cups. What am I doing? Fuck off with that. Rose of steel, and condemn so that you my flesh shall heal. Hero born of woman. Yeah, it does actually. Right, Misk. The fuck have I picked up? I need to keep that. Those I'm keeping. Those I'm dropping. Right. Can I? Okay, I can't remove quest items from my inventory. Okay, go fuck yourself. But yeah. Anyway, upstairs we go. I just went to check my watch. I'm not wearing my watch. I didn't put it on this morning. So I just went to check my watch and I just stared at my blank wrist for like 2 seconds before I processed that I'm not wearing one. But yeah. I also have a load of more books to read. I've almost finished the last of the Element series. Fucking loving this last book. I think it's the best one so far. Like, genuinely, I think it is my favourite of the entire 4-book series, is this last one. Highly recommend, by the way. The thing is, the author... it's partly on us, it's partly on the readers, because they did have it on Wattpad for fucking years. And then they put it on Tapas, again for a while, before they uploaded it. So we had the opportunity. I mean, I wasn't reading it back then. It was already published by the time I found it. But as readers, like particularly when they're using the readers as kind of like they're giving the book to us so that we can like proofread it, there was a lot of typos that the readers should have picked up on and notified the author. Just like words that aren't the words you should be using in that sentence. You know, like the words are one to the left of what they should be. Like through instead of though, that sort of thing. Like simple stuff. It doesn't take away from the book. It's still a good book. But it is a bit pricey for how many mistakes are in it. Which honestly, the author's going to make money. And they had it on Wattpad for years for free. So they've earned that money, quite frankly. And it's nowhere near as expensive as other stuff. So I say it's worth it, but I'm also not paying for it because I have a voucher that my family paid for in advance. But, you know, for like $6, you kind of expect a book to at least be spell checked. Or at least have the right words in place. But, yeah, I still think it's a good book. I still highly recommend the Element series. And I'm not shitting on the author at all. Like, they self-published. They did everything by themselves. I don't think they had any professional editors, like, at all. So I have absolutely nothing but respect for this author. But that being said, you know, it is still, you know, if you have a certain, what's the word? Expectation, I guess I'm going with, when it comes to reading material, you might be a bit upset. But I don't, so it's fine. But I'm pretty happy with it. I am still struggling to find this book that I want. I really want That Which Feeds Us, but I cannot find it available in the UK anywhere. Like, I cannot find this shit. I put it up on Twitter because I wanted to see if anyone could help, but I can't find it available in the UK. Maybe I just need to get it in physical. I don't like getting physical books because the font size fucks with me. Like, it takes me twice as long to 3 times as long to read a physical book compared to a digital book, just because of the font size. But, you know, and especially if it's winter, because my hand strength is not the best in winter. But, you know, if that's the only way I can get it, that's the only way I can get it. But for some reason, I can't seem to find it outside the US, and none of the US sites are letting me buy it, and I don't have a VPN, so that's a whole thing, and it's annoying. Well, there is an enemy over there. Can I just fuck off in the other direction? No, no I can't. That's the answer. No. Okay, okay, I'm getting my gun out. God damn it. Which one do I want? I don't really want to use this one. Yeah. I mean, if you get free apps, at least you're not paying for it. There's some ones I can recommend on Wattpad if you are looking for romance. You will have to, like, probably be very specific about how intense you like stuff. But there's a book I'm currently reading that is fucking hilarious. It is basically an isekai where this guy gets put into a dating sim, like, game that he played. Or something like that. But, like, the god of death is fucking with him because the god of death thinks it's hilarious. So she has just flipped the entire script on its head. So all of the love interests that are supposed to be going after the female lead are now attracted to him, and he is so obtuse, it's fucking hilarious. He's just there going, everyone's being really weird, and like, why are they like this? And everyone else is just like, I love this man with my entire heart, and he's just like, they're just so friendly. I don't understand. It's like, mate, please, please. One of them kissed him. One of them straight up kissed him. And he just went, he's practicing for the female love interest. He doesn't know her. Like, what are you on? But it is hilarious. Because he's just like, no, because like in the game they're going to end up with Mary. So like, no, they're going to end up with Mary. So none of this matters. They're going to end up with Mary. Like, please, please, please take your head out your ass. Take your head out of your ass and see what is right in front of you. I'm begging this guy, but it is funny as hell. In the head, please. There we go. Ooh, popped his skull into 3 pieces. Bit unfortunate. But there we go. Hello, matey. Can you please? But yeah, like, if you start off, it's actually a recommendation for people who need to, like, learn to read again. Start with, like, romance, because it's not that romance is lesser, but the subject matter of romance books, it's words you already know. It's words you know to expect. Like, sci-fi books, for example. There's a lot of, like, new words and complex science in there. And fantasy books too, there's going to be a lot of like new words in there. But romance books, it's not that it's easy or not hard or doesn't count as reading, but it's like slice of life anime. It's easier to learn Japanese from a slice of life anime than it is to learn Japanese from a detective anime. And it's simply because the words are like words you're going to hear more often. Like, they're less unusual words. Like, I can listen to a lot of slice of life or like romance animes in subbed, but I cannot do like Apothecary Diaries. I can't do Apothecary Diaries in subbed because there's just too many words I don't know and I'm not familiar enough with. But that's just because I can't read fast enough and I actually need to know the Japanese. So, like, if you can, that's different. Okay, what's the thing you've been thinking about? I am all ears. Oh, there is a box over there. Nice, we will go to the box. Or would it be easier to just walk? How close are we? World map. Fuck. Okay, no. Okay. Do I follow them? I might follow them. I don't know. The dark bit's familiar, but I think the second bit is a different person. I'm not sure. But maybe I do know them. Not like personally, like maybe I follow them. I felt like I had to clarify that. I don't know other VTubers yet. Why am I taking stuff out of the box when I'm here to put stuff in the box? What am I doing? Right. We're going to want to... what is it? Camera, that's 2. What have we got? I guess. It's kind of like Uncanny Valley. Like, it's similar to that. Your brain's just telling you there's something there, and you can't put your finger on it, but there's something and you don't like it. I can understand that. I get that sometimes with people. Like, they haven't done anything. They don't, like, they haven't done anything and everyone else likes them. And I don't have a reason not to like them. But sometimes there's just something about someone. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's something about someone that I'm just like, I can't prove it. I can't prove it, but there's something. And I can't say what. I can't say what, but there is something. And that something is concerning me. So yeah, I mean, sometimes you end up being right, sometimes you end up being wrong. But also, sometimes it's not even that there's, like, anything wrong with them. Maybe it's just, like, a personality thing. Like, you just don't vibe with the personality. I've had that before. Like, sometimes I've listened to, like... There's some voice actors that I listen to. And there is nothing wrong with them. They're great people, I'm sure. But it's just the way they talk. Okay. No, I can understand that. Sometimes I was following a VTuber on YouTube, and I didn't dislike them, but there was something about it that I was unsure about. And then in a video they said the R word, and I was just like, that's it. That's it. Yeah, no, I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. 'Cause, no.
Got any more sweet?
And it wasn't even, like, they weren't going, oh yes, and this is like something we talk about. They just used it just like as a descriptor or something. No. You know? Okay, what else did you take? 3 toasters, 2 cameras. Did you take the other stuff? Fuck, okay, no. But you're giving me ammo. Ooh. I like that you're giving me ammo.
Don't even talk to me.
So I've worked out what I'm getting from him, so that's cool. But yeah, sometimes you do watch them, and it's just... I've found some streamers on Twitch before. Like, particularly when it's like... drops. Like, for drops, I'll watch streamers, and sometimes you watch a streamer, and it's just like... It's not that you're a bad person, because you're not a bad person. But something about the way you do videos, I don't like it. You know? And I'm sure people feel that way about me too. And fair, you know? I'm not for everyone. Not everyone's for me. But yeah, sometimes you watch people and you're just like, there's something there. And it's probably nothing. It's probably nothing at all. Or it's just turns out that you just don't get on with them personally. Okay, so he doesn't do vacuum cleaners. That's disappointing. I was hoping he was going to do vacuum cleaners. Fine then. Let's go and get the bottles filled. But it's like that with real life, with Desmond people. And,
Hello there.
like, for example, when I was at the, I went to this council meeting. And, yeah. That's the thing. Some people, like, having ego is probably a great thing. I know that having ego probably makes somebody a really good surgeon. But when I meet doctors who seem a bit full of themselves, I don't like them. You know, sometimes you meet like a medical professional, or you meet somebody who's like, I don't know, a doctor, a therapist, whatever, and it's just, oh, you're a smarmy git. You're a smarmy git. That's it. You know? And sometimes they're great at their job. Sometimes they are amazing. Sometimes they are better at their job than other people because they are a smarmy git and they use that for the good of their patients. 90% of the time, though, that's not it. They are just a git. And they are infuriating to have to be in a room with. But, you know. I don't do speedrunners, that's the thing. This is why I don't really do speedruns. I also, yeah, because, yeah. I mean, it is kind of funny when somebody talks big and then fails spectacularly, and that's like the bit, like they talk big but they know they can't do it. That's different. But sometimes people just are like that. And it's, I get that you watch streamers because you like them doing stuff. I don't like the streamers who are there like, I'm like the best at this game and I'm like amazing. Like, okay. Okay, why am I here then? If you're so amazing, why'd you need me to watch? Why'd you care? You know? Okay, why is it funny? Tell me. Tell me everything. Ooh, sunsets. I will be taking the sunsets, thank you very much. Fuck, I'm over encumbered. Shit. What am I gonna drop? I need to drop something. I'm still gonna have to fight these guys, aren't I? Oh, bloody hell. Because I didn't drop off the fucking blank books. That's on me. That's that is on me. That, yeah, no. That is on me. But yes, tell me what the funny thing was. Please, please. Fuck. Can I fuck off somewhere? Can I just, if I get, fuck! Fuck off! I don't want to fight you. Go away. No. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you. Oh, hang on. If I get close enough to these things, do they just teleport me? They don't take shit, right? They just teleport me back. Fuck. He came over here. Please die and make sure your friends aren't coming. I don't want your friends here. Right.
Over.
3 facts about GTA Online. Okay, so you can't do the gambling in Australia. Didn't even know it had gambling. In like in-game gambling or like real money gambling, because those are different things. Rude. Rude, Fallout. Rude. Okay. But is it real money or not? Okay, no, you covered that. You did cover, not real money. Wasn't looking at that. Was he like pissy about it? I mean, if you're that pissed, get a VPN or whatever, you know? I mean, surely you can get a VPN and just say that you're coming in from another country. Wouldn't that just void it? Because if it's just Australia, then other countries do it, right? I don't know. I know that you can, like, get around censorship by going through other countries and stuff. Other people do that all the time. I've never done it because I don't have a VPN. But I swear you can do that shit. So why is he so pissed about it? No, fair. That is funny though, like, it's like when you see people, like, lose their shit about something that is objectively hilarious. Like, you know when somebody is, like, a full-grown adult is just not coping. Just not coping. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Yeah. Like, to a degree, I get the whole censorship is bullshit thing, and, like, I'm pissed about censorship all the time. But, I don't know. Like, you can get pissed about it, but not that much. Yeah. I mean, I don't agree. Why am I taking it from the wrong side? I'm not with it today. This is fine. This is fine. Why am I doing this? But yeah, I don't know. It's like when people were freaking out about the fact that one of the old GTA games had strippers in it. Which, like, okay. The Sims has sex.
Like to meet the man
Like,
who's got no blues to sing.
it feels very much like people trying to find something to get grumpy about situation. I don't want to go in the dome. Don't tell me to go in. Fuck off. I don't know. I know I can. That's not the point. I don't want to have to fight the scorpions today. I've got like 20 minutes left. I'm not fighting the scorpions in 20 minutes. Yeah. There is that one dude I really like. I can't remember what his channel name is or whatever, but he plays that grandpa, and he just fucks with people on there. I do really like that. I find it funny. And, like, is it maybe kind of toxic? Yeah, maybe. Does he say some bad stuff? Yeah, probably.
Well, hello there.
But,
Can
yeah.
I get you a drink?
No. Okay. Oh! No, that's different. Fair. I didn't know they were different things, honestly. I don't know GTA. Honestly, I only recently found out that there is 5 of them. Because people were talking about GTA 6 coming out, and I did not know that there was already 5 of them. I thought there was 4. And I also thought that it was one of those things where, like, they skipped some of the letters. It's like Black Ops. People who play COD on, like, you know, not local, like people who play online COD, especially people who play online COD during the day and are adults, I don't trust them. I don't. But that is technically a personal thing. I did used to know somebody who spent his entire day getting shit-faced and losing at COD Online and getting progressively angrier. In, like, not even a scary way, just you'd just come home and he'd be yelling at teenagers on COD and you'd just be like, get a life. Like, what are you doing? You know, it's embarrassing. What are you doing right now? But yeah, he's gone now, thank fuck, but yeah, GTA RP is, I think, the only GTA game I might actually play. It actually looks fun. I like watching clips from it. But yeah, there is a reason that I am never ever gonna have voice chat open in-game while playing. Just because nothing is worth that. Nothing. Like, I have too much self-respect to put up with the things that people who are bad at gaming will say to you when their feelings are hurt and they have bad emotional regulation skills. like, I play to have fun. I like making little jokes about it. I like joking around with friends. I'll do like a voice chat with friends when I'm gaming, but I'm not doing like global voice chat or whatever it is, like with strangers. No. Okay.
You're my best friend forever.
Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I want to break my own rules in Warcraft, and I want to turn on the mic, because sometimes when you're doing group missions, particularly the group missions where like everyone has to get to the place to leave, and everyone is there, and there is just one person not there, I want to turn on the mic and go, "Can you get your ass over here, please? Like, we are all at the exit. What are you doing? Get over here." You know? Or just, are you stuck? Do you need us to come to you? Or are you just, like, are you looting? Because, like, if you're looting, fine, we can come loot with you. But everyone else is looking to leave. So can we decide what we're doing? But, yeah, it's still not worth it. Like, it's not worth having to deal with people on voice chat. Because, also, what is with people who just decide to just ruin the lives of new players? You know, they just... I'll never understand people who do that. I have had some amazing people on like Fallout 76, all sorts of things. Fallout 76 is really friendly, like weirdly friendly. At least I've found. Like you'll just be new and you'll be wandering around and like a high level player will come running up to you. And I've played WoW for years, so that I'm on high alert, I'm scared. And then they'll just jump up and down and emote to you and drop a parcel and wave at you and you open it and it's like good gear and a load of recipes. And that's kind of nice, and I try to do that for other players when I play. Like, when I see newbies, I try to do that for them when they have, like, no gear. But yeah. And then you just go on WoW, and the amount of people who have just basically bullied me on WoW for no reason. That two-seater rocket thing needs to burn in hell. Because I was naive, I was 16, I'm playing WoW. Someone's like, "Oh, here, I want to show you something, get on this thing," and then they throw me off a cliff. So rude. And at the bottom of the cliff that they threw me off, their friend was waiting to TPK me. Not TPK, that's total party kill. To kill me, essentially. And so rude, so rude. Ah. See, that's just kids being dickheads. Like, I kind of get when it's kids being dickheads. Like, if you hear on the mic that it's a kid, you can be like, alright, shit, fine. But when it's an adult, you're just like, oh, fuck you. Like, get a hobby. Like, I get it if it's like a 10-year-old. I've had, I stopped having to play, there's this game called Blockheads I used to play with my friends. And in Blockheads, you store your stuff in a chest. And Blockheads came out with, like co-op, and you could go onto people's worlds, and we decided to do co-op, and we set up a store, and we were going to sell to people because it's a great way of making in-game cash. We were innocent, we were like 14 I think, and these teenagers, probably about 15, came onto our world, stole everything, like looted everything, killed us, and then left. And I've never done it since. So yeah, I stick to LAN play. Quite frankly, I'm not... Also, I'm a hunter in World of Warcraft, and everyone fucking hates hunters. I'm like a beast hunter, and I've got pretty good pets, and people fucking hate us. I had a friend explain why, because I didn't know why people hated hunters, but apparently there's like a thing of a lot of hunters are greedy and like take all the loot, which is a dick move. But I didn't know that, so I just knew that like everyone didn't like me whenever I joined, and they'd kind of be rude. So, yeah. But hey, we all have things that we can and can't do. What do I want to do in the last, like, 10 minutes? I'm pretty well set up. Do I have... Well, I'm, like, not too bad on the setup, I don't think. That should be fine. I've dumped everything that I need to dump, pretty sure. Yeah? I think so. I'm just double checking now. I don't see why not. Yeah. And then I've got my guns. I don't have any extra. Cool. Perfect. I should sell more guns from enemies. That's probably the best way of me getting caps, isn't it? Yeah. I've got like 10 minutes, so probably not. I'm just working out what to do in the last 10 minutes, because I don't want to get like deep into a battle zone. Let's see about one of the buildings we've already cleared. I've done that one. Those guys, I'm not seeing them right now. We did that one. Have we done this one? I think we have. Right? Go to bed! I will log off right now if it gets you to go to bed. I will shut down stream 10 minutes early if it gets you to go to sleep. Go to bed! Honestly. What am I going to do with you? But yeah, go to bed. Take care of yourself. At least try to. I say that like, you know, I get it if you can't sleep. Like, I'm in the same boat. But at least get in bed. At least get in bed. At least turn the lights off. At least try. Ooh, bottle. Bottle. This game is... This DLC specifically is... Oh, fuck off! I've already cleared this place. I do not appreciate you reloading these fuckers. Proud of you too. Now go to bed, silly. You need to take care of yourself. Especially if you've gone like 25 hours without sleep. So yeah. Ooh. I think it has just completely respawned this entire area. So hopefully new loot. Bye bye. Go to sleep. I have no need of dirty water anymore. I will not be collecting it. Right, might as well just do this one. Well, that's useless. There you are, you fucker. Come on. Come here. Oi! That was rude. Don't use your flamethrower on me, sir. Die politely. I have already killed you once and you respawned, which was inconsiderate.
Fighting over.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll take them. Nice. I will 100% take that, thank you. Why is that down here? That's weird. Why do I feel like there's probably shit in here that's gonna kill me? Let me just in case, just a little bit. I don't like how many bullets are in here. Oh, I can also take the coffee mug. Forgot about that. Right. The amount of ammo on the floor is upsetting me. I'm finding it disconcerting. I'm not liking what it's implying. I mean, maybe it isn't implying anything. Maybe everything in here is dead, but... Ooh, patient log. Nice. Patient log also implies patient is still in here somewhere normally. I don't like that fact. Yeah. I'm not gonna ask why you have Psycho in here. Probably for nefarious reasons. Right. So, where did Patient Zero go? That's what I want to know. Patient Zero doesn't seem to be in here. The bottle caps, however, are very much appreciated, but Patient Zero does not seem to be in here, and there is a disturbing amount of ammo on the floor. So...
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
You know, Do they want to explain that? Maybe? Or, I don't know. I'm not getting any warning signs, which is something, but something blew the cell off that. Oh, Brotherhood was here. Well, no, that explains it. Doesn't explain the bullets, though. It explains the, like, empty fusion shit. That is explained. Doesn't explain how they got through, or why they put it up behind them afterwards. So I guess they took the patient, right? Ooh, cup. Oh god, they're having an effect on me. But yeah, I don't know. Strange though. Definitely something. Ooh, I will have that. Thank you very much. Ooh, tool cabinet. Nothing useful in the tool cabinet. Okay. What is around? Is there anything useful? Anything in the desk? Ooh, there is things in the desk. Thank you very much. I will take the camera. Nice. You know, I probably am gonna order cookies. It just seems like way too much money. But I need to eat, like, food and shit. I hate Arthur. I really do. Like, I think it's the only part of my various disabilities that I would genuinely cure. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, the others cause issues, but I don't know, I'm used to them. They're just kind of part of life. The Arthid, however, can fuck all the way off. Like, and the thing is, I would wish it on my worst enemy. I know you're not supposed to wish, like, disabilities on your worst enemy, and, like, I hate when people say to me, oh, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Like, fuck off. You know, you don't get to tell me that you wouldn't wish my condition on somebody. But, like, I would 100% wish Arthid on my worst enemy. I have, like, specific people in mind when I say that. Because it would ruin their lives. And they have done bad enough stuff that they would deserve it. Or in one of them's case, he's already been faking having Arthid for attention. And I know this because he only brings it up when people are watching. He's just a picky eater. Which, like, it's fine being a picky eater. But, like, I know, first of all, he deserves everything he gets. And second of all, it would be for my own amusement.
Combat. Just kidding.
Don't. But yeah, I don't know. This person, by the way, has done really bad shit, so don't feel bad for them, but I don't know. It does make me a bad person, I know that. Mostly, though, it makes me a bad person for wishing a disability on somebody because it implies that disability is a punishment. But honestly, with my experience with the Arthid, it is one. It feels like one. You know? It feels like I've personally pissed off a god. It feels like I pissed off Demeter. You know? The goddess of the harvest. If I find out that I pissed off Demeter in a past life, I would not be surprised in the slightest. Like, honestly, I see it. I see it. Because that's why she cursed me to not be able to eat fruits and vegetables. And if I did piss her off that bad, I deserve it. You know? It sucks, but if I genuinely pissed off Demeter that bad, I'm not blaming her. My brain's in a weird place right now. Yeah. This is why I can't sleep, by the way. My brain's just doing this all night instead of being asleep. Which is weird as fuck. You can't manage with an enemy nearby. How about you fuck off? An enemy nearby. Me. Yes, I do in fact love being petty and slightly, essentially bitchy with the video games. It is my God-given right. It's not really, but I refuse to say otherwise. I believe it is.
A
Fuck off. Cyber dogs. Fine. I'm getting the fist out. I am getting the fist out. Can I please punch? I don't like punching the doggos. I feel bad for punching the doggos, but the doggos are being bad doggos. They are misbehaving doggos, unfortunately.
Injecting stim pack.
Probably for the best.
No more stim packs.
I am like so dead right now. Oh, at least the robot's dead. Oh yeah, I'm 100% dead right now.
Maybe you'd be better off.
Let me see. Just for the irony. I had to do that just for the irony. What else do I have? Jesus fucking Christ. I am panicking. I'm out of medics, aren't I? Fuck. Right. Is that... Have I been using Jet this entire time? Fucking hell, I've been using the wrong one. I keep getting Jet and Psycho mixed up. Well, that's 100% on me. Bloody hell.
We're out of stim packs. Maybe you'd be better off with an Autodoc suit.
Yes, 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 I would be better off with an Autodoc. That's not relevant right now. Because there are none. If I had access to an Autodoc, that would be a valid question to bring up. But when I don't have access to an Autodoc, you're just being unhelpful. Right.
Fighting frozen.
Well, now that that's done, I'm going to get my loot. Ooh! I leveled up! What do I want? I should do melee weapon, shouldn't I? I also really do need to up my lockpicking so I can get into that house. But it's not, like, massively important. This kind of is, though. Okay, am I going to do 5 in melee? Because I don't like how low that is. I don't really use melee. But sometimes I have to, so I really should. No, my unarmed is higher. It's fine. Okay, it's all just scrap metal. That's fair. Well, at least I got that sorted. Have I looked in here? Probably. I should go back and log off and shit. What's in here? Oh, I haven't looked in here before. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take that too. I don't know. I don't care about your wine. Vending machine. I will take all of that. Yeah, I will. That's fine. Anything up here? I know there is other doggos. Hello, other doggos. Yes, yes. There we go. And you just have scrap metal. That is fine. Alright, we can go home now. And then we can log off for today. Nice. But yeah. Muggy, I have things for you. Yes, I bought you some cups. There you go. There you go, buddy. And I need to dump a load of stuff. Oh no, I should refill from the fountain first. Yes, yes. Ooh, there's a new episode of one of my books available. I will be reading that. Very excited. So yeah. I say so yeah way too much. Huh. It doesn't do as much sneak. damage is higher though. I really want to repair this, but that's not bad. The sneak is shit though compared. I'm keeping the other one sneak, because the sneak is better for me, even if the damage is lower. Oh yeah. Toaster. Hello, Toaster. I have things for you. Oi. There.
Got any more sweet?
Yes, I do. There you go. Take your appliances. Toaster is growing on me a lot. Why do I have a clipboard? Well, I picked it up somewhere. Might as well keep it. Wonder glue. I probably need to make some more of those books. That's everything, right? Yeah, that's everything. Okay. That's fine. I'll drop this off for now. There we go. Cool. And we are gonna save, because it is now 6 minutes past 5. Time to be turning off. Nice. Surprised we didn't crash more today, honestly. Given the heat, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if we crashed more. But there we go. So, been great to have everyone today. We've been having good chats. It's got a bit dark at times, but that does happen on this channel. Also remember, don't take anything I say as fact. Double check everything. I don't even know if half the shit I say is true. And I will say if I find out that I'm wrong about something, as I've done today. I said that I found out that I was wrong about the Odyssey film. Still not going to watch it. I'm not a massive fan of Christopher Nolan. But, you know. But, hey, I am going to be logging off because it is hot. And, yeah. So, been great to have you here today. I hope you'll have a great weekend. I hope you do something fun. I hope you get out of the heat, unless you like being in the heat, in which case you are a weirdo, but still love you. And make sure you stay hydrated. Try to eat better. I'm going to try and eat better. Take care of yourself. If you can, you know, try to swap to Ecosia. I don't know for a fact that they're planting trees. They say they are. And, I mean, might as well. It's not any worse than Google these days. There's also a tree planting app. You can watch videos to plant trees across the world, because planting trees is one of the best things we can do right now for our planet. So yeah. My country is currently under a hosepipe ban. Again. I don't use hoses. I never have. I was raised in a hosepipe ban, so I've never liked them. But be careful of your water use. Just be aware of it. Make sure that if the worst comes to the worst, you still know where you're going to get stuff to drink. Because yeah, stuff's a bit dark out there, but it's not hopeless. Nothing's ever hopeless. We always have the ability for things to get better. We are the human species, you know. We've come back from worse, we'll come back from worse again. But we have to come together and we've got to work. We've got to work at it. We've got to do the work and do the work in ourselves to be better and to be there for our communities. We've got to do shit that's uncomfortable. And face things and stand up and say things and, you know, and say, hey, I'm not pleased with my behavior and I want to do better. Or anything, really. Like, I don't want to be doing what I'm doing. I wish I was doing something different. You can. It's never too late. You're never too old. You can always do better. You can always try. So yeah. And it's alright if you fuck up. Most things on this planet can be fixed. Almost everything can be fixed. And half the time, once you get over being stressed, once you get over the initial, oh crap, I fucked up, you can fix it. You might not be able to fix it perfectly, but you can do something, you know? It's not a lost cause. Very few things are a lost cause. So yeah, keep trying, keep fighting. Remember, if you ate something today, I'm proud of you. If you woke up today, then I'm proud of you. If you've had something to drink, ideally water, then I'm proud of you. If you've helped quit a bad habit, then I'm proud of you. Even if you have slip-ups, a bad day is not the end, it's just a bad day. You can keep moving tomorrow. You can always do better. And slipping up isn't failure. It's just a temporary pause, you know? If you did something today to make yourself or somebody else happy, then I'm proud of you. If you've done any work to improve your lives or the lives of others, then I'm proud of you. If you've donated to charity and you've had that ability to financially, then I'm really proud of you. And that's a good thing to do. Because it's something that a lot of people who have the financial ability to just won't. And so even if you're struggling, even if you probably shouldn't have done it, I am really proud of you for doing that. You know? Look after yourselves out there. Remember that you matter. Every single one of us matters. No matter what we've done, we can choose to change. There are people out there, we've talked about some of them today on stream, who choose not to. And the only thing that makes you a bad person is choosing not to change. There are some horrific things you can do as a person, and some of them are a forever crime. Some of them, it doesn't matter what you do, that is going to haunt you for the rest of your life. And there's no amount of forgiveness that can make it right. But I'm pretty sure nobody watching here today has done any of those. And even if you have, as long as you don't go near the people you've hurt, as long as you make sure you're never going to ever do it again, and as long as you genuinely are remorseful and want to change, I don't know. I mean, I don't personally think that I can let it slide, but I think everyone has the ability to change. I just think that some people are beyond the point of trying. I don't want to end it on a dark note, you know? I think that every single one of us that's watching today, whether you're watching an old video or whether you're here right now, while I'm recording this, you are better than you think you are, you know? There's a lot of stuff. We can change our language. I'm currently trying to research a content creator that I follow. I really respect him. He is a linguist. He teaches all over the world. He's done loads of great things. I need to remember his name because I don't want to get it wrong. Because I really want to rep him properly. I mean, I'm not representing him though, but I want to recommend him properly is I think where I'm going to go with this. But he is a scholar, and he does a lot of not just educational stuff, but political stuff, and I really recommend checking his stuff out. He recently made a video talking about words to use instead of words like stupid. And obviously, never just blindly believe what you see on the internet, always check. I think that's very important to check stuff you see online. But I do trust him somewhat. I am still going to double check because he has been known to pull a couple of jokes now and again. But he was talking about two different words that you can use instead. I've never heard of them. I do want to research them because I don't particularly like using words that I myself don't understand. But you can use them apparently in place of stupid, and one means to lack the curiosity to learn, and the other means to hate the critical thinking necessary to do the thinking required to improve. Which is interesting. I follow way too many fucking people. Jesus. I've been scrolling the entire time I've been talking, and I am still in the D's. I mean, I'm at the doctor's. Maybe he'll be in the doctor's. I don't know if he has doctor in his name, though. I think you might know him as Weouchel. I pronounced that horrifically. Jesus. But yeah, he does a lot of good stuff. He's always in a forest. His family apparently owns the forest, which is really cool. And they've been like keeping the trees alive. Is it this guy? Is it? I genuinely don't know. No, this... I don't think it's this guy. It's not this guy, right? No, it's not this guy. Different person. I get the letters mixed up. This is probably so not entertaining right now. But yeah, I'm in the Fs. I follow way too many people named Freddy. Bloody hell. In the G's. So gripping. Such gripping entertainment right now. At the mountain bike, I follow a lot of mountain biking content. I have a lot of hobbies and stuff, and I follow a lot of people related to the hobbies. Got my scientist people. A lot of scientist people have H's in their names for some reason. Let's see. How to drink. Got different things. That's different I don't think he's in the eyes. He's not in the eyes, is he? No. That's my English history person. Makeup people. British trans people. I follow... Why do I follow so many Jessies? Jesus, there's so many Jessies and Jessicas on here. And Johns. Why are there so many Johns? People need to stop naming their children John. There's too many of you. Too many of you. Stop it. Stop naming your children John. I don't want to hear any more Johns. There are too many of you existing at this point. You're flooding things. There's like a lot of KI names. A lot of KI names. There's Kyle Hill. I like his stuff. Kyle Hill's one of my favorite people to watch. I need to clear this out. There's some people on here who I have not watched in years. In the L's. I didn't know I followed Lil Nas X. That's cool. I'm getting so many notifications as well. I follow way too many Lukes as well. And Lynn's. There's like a lot of LY names as well. That's weird. So basically, if I remember correctly, he used to have a green profile picture. Or like a green kind of theme profile picture. At least background, because I think this profile picture is just him against a background. I might just put this in the Discord. This is going to take too fucking long. I might just put this in the Discord. Sometimes I think I follow people, and then I find out I don't. Like, does anyone else do that? I do that all the time. I think I'm following people, and I'm not. In the Mrs. sections, in the N's. Bloody hell. Way too many Niles and Nickies and Nicoles. And Nors and Normas and stuff. Why does so many YouTubers have similar names? I mean, I get the ones that have prefixes like nurse. Like, that makes sense. But, you know, 2 Olivias on here. Completely different Olivias who do different content. In the O's. I should just... What am I doing? I think at this point I'm in too deep. I feel like I need to continue because I need to find it. Because if I just stop now, like, I'm in the P's already. I can't just stop now. I would have thought he would have been in the Doctors or the Mystics, because I know, I mean, or the P's, like, Profess? I could have sworn he had, like, Professor in his name or something. I need to get better at remembering usernames, honestly. Like, I do not, for the life of me, remember usernames. Why are there so many Roberts? The fuck? We got down to R/. There we go. We're in the R's now. A lot of Ryans and Riders. A lot of Ryans and Riders. Why are there that many Sages? That is too many Sages. And Sams. That's a lot of Sams. And Sarahs. That's way too many Sarahs, honestly. At some point I should probably show you guys all the people I'm following. Although, like, I kind of don't want to. Because I feel like I'm going to find out that some of the people I'm following are like, I should not be following them. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. Well, no, I do want to know if I'm following people I shouldn't be following. I've got down to Stanzy. Steven. A lot of Stevens. A lot of, like, Stevens sort of things. There it is. Sun Michelle. I have mispronounced that. 100% I've mispronounced that. But yeah, Sun, S-U-N-N, is like first name, and that's like a lot of the time is one of the first words. But he recently did a thing about non-ableist words to call stupid people. Highly recommend. I do need to look up the word because again, I don't want to use words that I don't understand, because you never know. I do try to look up words I don't know. But yeah, so that's kind of a thing that is good to do. I got totally distracted there. I am on ADHD meds. Like, I have been on ADHD meds for like a month now. I'm on a higher dose. It's still doing fuck all. If anything, my ADHD is worse right now than it was. But fucking hell, man. Oh, this is ridiculous. Right. Before I fall down another rabbit hole and leave you guys staring at fucking OBS for God's sake, I am gonna say, I'm gonna sign off for today. But fucking hell, alright. But yeah, I'm gonna upload this. Like, yeah, check people out. Also, if you follow Sun Michaud, he also recommends a load of cool channels. Check him out. I don't want to be parroting his talking points because, like, it isn't for me to speak about, quite frankly. Like, go watch him. Give him the views. Give him the royalties. I don't want to be getting royalties off his back. You know? Go follow him. Seriously, if you don't, do it. He makes great videos. Super educational. Highly recommend. So yeah, that being said, I am going to sign off because if I don't, we're going to be here for 4 hours. So yeah, I will see you guys on Tuesday next week. Yeah, I don't have anything on, so I will be on Tuesday next week, and see you guys. So that's me, Spike, signing off.